Hold on. We just have to wait for people now. It's live. We're now just gonna wait for people. It's live. All right.
What's live?
The stream.
Wait, like
I
you're streaming this on your channel?
Of course, I'm streaming this on
Oh,
my
I
channel.
got
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Yeah.
I got it. I got the notification.
Responding to the silliest of videos. I didn't even know you were doing this.
Alright. This is hilarious.
Oh boy.
Hi, hello. Okay, so we have for you the most hilarious
One viewer.
video ever. We have for you the most stupidest, the most silliest drama video ever. Now, are you excited to react to this together as a community? Let's look at this. Let's show these fucking idiots what the actual truth is. Because I will be showing screenshots along with the stream. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, let's go. Okay, so first things first. We are gonna watch it bit by bit. I'm not gonna watch it in full. Like I'm not gonna watch it in like one go. I'm going to properly dissect it apart. I'm going to be properly taking care of it. I'm not gonna just like uh watch it all and be like, oh, this is my opinion. I'm gonna go point by point. Okay? Okay. Alright. So everyone ready? Buckle up. Just like get your popcorns, get your coffee, get whatever you gotta go. Gotta go. Alright. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
This has acts to it. If you like scroll through,
Also,
there's
just
4 acts.
just saying. This is the thumbnail, by the way. This is
The thumbnail is frown creep.
This is the thumbnail with frown creep and like one of those mugshot fucking things, right? This is the thumbnails. Just showing off the amount of like effort they put in their video, right? the, the amount of effort put in this shit. Alright, hold on.
Reap the dark secrets of Scenaria's most controversial creator. Ooh.
Alright, let me do this. Let me do this so I can like present like
Barbie frown.
Did someone say Bobby frown? Alright, there we go.
Oh, that was my voice. I'm not a child.
Okay. So this is done. Okay, can you guys guess who made this video though? Can you guys guess who made this video? This video
I mean,
was
you showed his channel.
Oh yeah, well yeah, but like this video was done by Axolotl Arc. And if none of you know who Axolotl Arc is, they were once a loyal Discord server member who joined our community a while ago. They were very, very loyal, but they want cray cray for some reason. And they're not an official CC, by the way. They only have 77 subscribers. God bless his soul. But he was once a loyal person, right? And then this axolotl person, this arc person, suddenly went kaboom. He in our server,
Hilarious.
just to tell you guys, like just to paint you guys like what type of a person our friend axolotl here is. They are the type to annoy people and also to say these lovely little things. Let me just show you guys.
Yeah,
These
I
lovely
think
little
he
things.
snapped over like a Discord role. Remember?
Oh yeah, they got angry. They got angry at our server because we changed a Discord role from cult to something more appealing, and my man over here got fuming, and he tried to confront me in like the dumbest of ways by saying by like gaslighting me, and this my boy failed so hard, so he got himself a ban from my server, right? So with that being said, we already gave the foundation of what type of a person they are, right? Now let's watch the video. Okay, let's go step by step.
Yeah.
Look at the quality of their image. I love it. Warning, some people may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, and I hope everyone's having a good day that is watching this. Before I'd like to start, I want to say this is the only type of video like these I will make. This is the one-time thing, and I'm only making it to expose this creator. Once I'm done with this, I'll be done unless this drama goes any farther than it should be.
Okay, before I start, whoever is interested in going into their Discord server, remember, if you do go there and you see those quote-unquote evidence and those quote-unquote things, please be advised that most of them are out of fucking order, out of context, and are cut to force a narrative. In case you guys are curious of what those evidence are, feel free to come to me and I will go right ahead and explain it to you 100%. Now let's keep watching.
Anyways, I'd like to go over the controversial creator, Frown_U2. Now, this guy is no stranger to controversy, whether it being banned from the Sonara's Discord server and game, to being unbanned, to then being banned again, or having his longtime friends leave his server or channel due to his actions. While a lot of people just take his word for it on what happens,
Right.
they don't go any further,
Right. Okay.
which can lead to lying, which is what
Lying.
he's done for a
Okay.
long time.
Okay.
One of the most prominent server members had left his channel and the server, and Frown said it was due to misgendering the person, while the real thing was much darker.
Okay. Before we look at what Act 1 is, bro wrote a fucking play script. I shit you not, bro wrote a play script. Okay, so apparently there's this person who was like misgendering and stuff. Let me see their evidence, right? Let me
Oh,
watch
yeah.
this. Yeah. Right. Let's watch this together and let's like
Yeah.
right, listen.
In these photos here, you can see
Yeah.
Frown exhibiting grooming behavior towards the 15-year-old.
Exhibiting grooming behaviors. Exhibiting grooming. Okay. So for anyone who cannot see it clearly, I can't too because the quality is absolute dog shit. Okay, this is full screen, by the way. Oh, fucking full screen is like. There we go.
It's all crusty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crusty, yeah. Man, if you want to do an exposed video, at least like make it clear. It's so
What
crusty.
timestamp is that?
Fucking 1:14. It's so crusty. How is the group? Okay, so right, read it. Like take your time. Read it. Take your time. Right, take your time. The quality is, by the way, 720p, by the way, and this is the quality he gives. So one of the screenshots he say is that is me saying like, then I'll make a shit ton of moves and blah blah blah, right? Okay, so I'm not gonna give these people the luxury of anonymousness, right? I'm not gonna let them be all hidden behind their online mask while they try and defamate my name, right? And slander my image, right? This person is called Adam, and they didn't leave because of a misgendering. Nobody said they left because of misgendering. Matter of fact, there is an entire drama that even happened. Well, they as in like they identify themselves as a he him, but I call them she her and they them because I don't really give a shit. So right, so with that, right, hold on. With that out of the way, let me just go ahead and pull out some evidence. All right, let me pull out some evidence. All right, so you guys hear him say where let me play back a little bit, right? All right.
In these photos here, you can see Frown exhibit the real thing was much darker. Frown said it was due to misgendering the person.
Okay, so he said that this like this friendship broke off because of misgendering the person, right? Okay, so let me show you what actually happened.
Oh yeah, it was that video, wasn't it? From the one of your streams.
It wasn't even a video. Like I never even you know what's funny? I never even said that they left because of misgendering. I made a full-on announcement that is still there in the 04/05/2023 and made a ping saying that like, oh, I'm sorry for like, this and that, right? Hold on, let me take a screenshot of it for you guys. I hate the fact that I don't have two monitors.
Mm.
All right. So they said that I left them. I'm they said that basically I told everyone that is Adam, this person, right, this quote unquote friend, right, left the server because of misgendering. No, 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 no. Matter of fact, it's not just that. I legitimately was so transparent and so honest of what actually happened. I made an announcement challenging her and challenging what actually happened. And you know what's even crazier is that Axolotl knows about this. Axolotl knows about this because he was one of the people to say fuck off to Adam. Are you catching up? Alright, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Look at this shit. Right. Read this up. Read this up. Read this up. Read this up. Read this up, my boys. Read this up, my boys. Read
It
this up.
cut off. It cut
No, no, no.
off.
I know, I know, I know. This is the first part, right?
It cut off.
No, no. This is the first part.
Yeah.
The screenshot is just too big. That's why. The screenshot is just too big.
Oh.
I gotta add like more images. That's why. Read this first. I know it's cut off. Fuck you guys. I'm a professional streamer. Damn it.
Bro.
All right. So never have I mentioned that they just left because of like fucking gender issues, right? I legitimately made an entire announcement telling everyone that hey, they left because of this. And I wasn't shy to share it. Ho ho, I was not shy to share it whatsoever. Hold on, let me reduce this. Put
Uh-huh,
this
uh-huh.
in. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Ho, 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 ho. Right. Wait, one more.
Yes, Bean Lizard, you are a chicken
Absolutely chicken sandwich.
sandwich.
Horrifying.
Yes, Wolf Noodle, you're a floor.
Your floor. We acknowledge and admire you. Right. Here are your evidence. Why would they lie? Why would they lie? Even by the simplest thing. Why would you lie about what I told the community, what actually happened between Adam and I? Why would you lie about something that's so easily just like diggable and just so easily debunkable? Why would you lie about something that's so stupid? I just don't understand. Why would you lie about something like this? Right? You guys can pause the stream if you want, but like I'm just questioning the fact that even the simplest of things where he mentions what I said to the community of what actually happened to is Adam or is like ban, they said something that I never said, and here these three pictures I have on the screen right now are actually what I said to them, said to the community at that time when Adam left the server. Even they were willing to lie for even the stupidest of things. Let's continue, right? Let's continue. If you guys haven't read it, just like go back and just like pause and stuff and read it, okay? All right.
He found exhibiting grooming behavior towards the 15-year-old.
Okay. grooming behaviors towards a 15-year-old. Mind you, this was 2022. I was 17 back then. I was myself a minor. Yeah, surprising, huh? But they didn't mention that. They just mentioned the fact that I groomed a minor. Apparently, 17 is not a minor anymore, I guess. But whatever the case is, you see these screenshots, right? Horrible, horrible allegations. Oh my gosh, why am I talking about thigh pictures and stuff? Well, you see my friends. Well, you see my friends. There's actually something even funnier. No, not even three. Not even three, buddy.
That's,
Ollie, that's two. That's two. 17. I
that's
was 17.
two.
That was two. I was 17. 18. Yeah, this year I am an adult. Last year, 2022, I was still a minor, but they didn't mention it. They just said, "Oh, he groomed a minor," right? Okay. So you guys saw these horribly taken screenshots where he was talking about how a screenshot of how like me being basically desperate, which is like so out of place, right? Yes, I will admit I did like them because they were close friends to me, so I did have like an interest to them. However, I did not go far exceed the bounds of like pedophilia. I simply just wanted them as a good person partner. Basically, I wanted an innocent relationship with them. And how do I prove the fact that all I wanted was an innocent relationship? Well, my friends, you get to see more screenshots. Alright, I'm gonna put this tiny, and now you guys get to see more and more screenshots. More and more screenshots. Hold on, let me pull up images, right? Let me pull up the images. Let me show you guys the evidence of what actually happened. This big bad pedophile, right? Apparently I am. Alright, let me show you what actually happened. Let me show you the conversations we actually took. Now, let's start with evidence one. So, mind you, again, they weren't a stranger, they were good friends with me. So here, all I told them was they were a caring, kind, sweet, and good looking. I had no agenda to it. I had no sexual motive to it. And guess what they said? They added with I have nice thighs. Which is absolutely just out of the blue. And even there I said stop. Moving on to evidence 2. Right, hold on. Gotta be careful with those. Moving on to evidence 2. I gotta find the images. Also, Meta, can you keep up with the chat for me?
Yeah.
In
Like
here,
they said, they are trying to prove you wrong and stuff. DMs Arc, that's from Hard Dragon. They're failing at proving wrong.
Exactly, Fran. How are you doing this drama started? I can't help but feel bad for you. I know. I mean, I feel bad for myself too. Christmas Eve, I got banned. Really? Damn it, man! All I just want to do is stream for you guys, but apparently that was too illegal. Poor Fran. I know, right? Just horrible. Okay, now look at this evidence too. All I asked from her as a friend who was comfortable with sending pictures of herself randomly to me, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I specifically said the thigh pictures feel distant from you. I want to see you. Mostly Adam. Adam as in like her drawing persona, right? Her TV head drawing persona. And I clearly said it here that I felt distant just looking at these thigh pictures. I didn't want to. And they had the balls to like now use random screenshots as evidence?
Oh yeah. I remember that was like pissing me off so much.
Yeah, okay, let me just tell you how scummy they were, right? Let me just tell you how scummy they were. They went behind my back, went to went to like my brain stopped. Meta, sorry. Went to Meta and her friend, which is also apparently my other friend, went to them, secretly told them how horrible of a person I am, and
Yeah.
expected her not to tell anything back. So what did Meta do? Meta, what did you do?
So I listened on to everything. So saying like things that are bad about you and all that. So I jumped to you because it was really bad. It's like, oh, he was sending pictures. I mean, not you.
Yeah.
Adam was sending pictures to you, and it was inappropriate. Like you were asking for them. I'm like, wait, what? So I jumped to you, wanting evidence, and Frown, without hesitation, just stream the entire DMs
No screenshots, no
without
nothing.
hesitation.
No screenshots, no nothing. Straight up streamed the entire conversation without having even time to edit it because I had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, I saw everything. I'm like,
Exactly.
wow. And then me and Adam were talking for a bit. I was like, okay, show me the evidence, and he sent me like a bunch of screenshots that were sent to other people. So I started like tugging on them. It's like, hey, what about the message under that one? Can you show me like the rest, like a strip? They were hesitant, then they showed me, and then I nabbed that and compared it with the screenshots that Adam shared with other folks. And yours that I saw that you before it got edited and stuff. So
Yeah,
the stuff has been edited to be more in the favor of Adam.
exactly.
Yeah.
They edited images, basically deleted messages, so that
They did delete lots of messages.
They did.
I pointed their ass out.
Exactly. Do you have any do you have a screenshot of it, Meta? It'd be nice if you can like pull it out real quick.
I should.
Yeah. Go ahead and
It's
pull it out.
been like a while. I'll just find one for like the example screenshots. Oh man, so many old stuff.
So many old stuff. Good old
Yeah.
drama. Good old drama being revived by the lifeless people. And they think that I'm gonna be scared, shivering away in the corner, just like, oh no, not to me. Oh,
Or not.
absolutely not. Do you want to know my real reaction when they rejected me? So I asked them out, right? I asked them out.
Oh yeah.
And this is their reaction. Their reaction, right? They dragged it on for so long. They never said yes. They never said you no. None of it. They just dragged it on. And when I asked them out again, and then they finally replied with like basically saying no. This is how I reacted. I basically accepted my fate so easily. And I started joking about things. All of the random screenshots you see about me saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna go like, I might as well go look at the thigh pics and images and stuff." They were all jokes reciprocated by Adam as well. You can legitimately see that I'm obviously joking, without a doubt. Just if you see my serious part, right? I replied it seriously by saying, "Alrighty then, if that's what you want, that's it." And everything else, I was joking around. It was so fucking stupid. Absolutely stupid. Also, Meta, tell me when you find the images, cause it's gonna be
I'm
very helpful.
struggling.
Just
I'm
search it.
struggling.
Use the search bar. Use the search bar.
Search bar.
Yeah. Okay, so
I gotta
here
find that old DM chat.
here is another screenshot where I obviously told them. Exactly, Ness. Ness, thank you, Ness. Yeah, they took it out of the fucking like context, like out of the blue, like as if I was just a random pervert. Like, bro, we have an entire history. We were friends. Why are you so mean suddenly? Right? So uh, this is the continuation of me getting rejected, right? I Me getting rejected, right? And they were dragging it on. They were the one who was still convincing me that it was okay to look at these pictures. And you can see me obviously say no, there would be sexual harassment. Plus, I'd be taking advantage of you. And they have a cool guy glasses thing saying not if I'm willing to provide, willingly providing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen,
Still trying to find the DM chat of it.
take your time.
Like,
Maybe
it's like missing.
Wolfie, be careful. Yeah, thank you, Wolfie. Also, I'll add you to the server, by the way, Wolfie. There's I have a former friend with the darkest offense jokes known to men, and I shit you not, if I were to take him out, that they would look like. Yeah, there are people like these. I make jokes like these too. It's like, bro, kicked out of a friend group because I was helping out one of my friends who said was a pervert and was trying to manipulate me. Like, dude, I want to try and help her. Those type of people are just everywhere these days. Wait, is Adam okay? Adam is biologically a girl, transgender boy. So they prefer the pronouns he, him, but I just call them she, her, they, them because who gives a shit. You were clearly trying to just lighten the mood after being exactly. Obviously, rejection is not a good thing. But I was just playing it off like, okay, you know what? Haha, that's fine. And even continuing the joke, they just incriminated themselves, saying that not if I'm willing to provide. So yeah, this is apparently the person. This is apparently the person who is trying to make me look bad. Are you seeing this, my friends?
Yep.
Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this silliness? Well, I still think. I mean, fair. I just don't care, but fair. They will betray you. Fair. Are you seeing this, my friends? The type of person she is? She even added a sunglasses. That's a capital crime. All right, so moving on. I'm just so ecstatic right now because I never thought in a million years that I would have an exposed video done to me. This feels honestly very rewarding. I feel blessed. Amen. Thank you. Okay, frown or something. Okay. And over here, I was even contemplating about the fact that like, hey, you're like, are you not in a relationship and you're like sending me like these stuff? Like that's wrong, no? Like I was contemplating these things and they were like basically saying like, it's okay. Just not anything bad. And you can see my visceral, like not visceral, but like my grossed out fucking reaction to it, right? And it's just like, wow, we tell them stop it. I don't like it. Like this is like, this is like the funniest shit ever, right? This is like the funniest shit. Oh, hi, Sandwich. Hi, look at someone. Someone's in the chat. Hi, Sandwich. So, are you ready to also watch like just getting completely debunked and completely just like wronged? Because if you are, that's great. Because I'm gonna have to unfortunately put you on a timeout because I don't know what type of bullshit are you gonna say in my community. So here you go. As a girl, I couldn't put like about. Yeah, fair. Thanks, Sandwich, both of you to come here. Bro was bold. Bro had the balls to come over. So update me any juicy details when I get back. Okay. Wait, Sandwich is a spy or shit like them? They're shit like them. They're basically Sandwich is a part of them. Sandwich is a part of them. Sandwich and Axolotl are a part of them. So they're saying that I asked them to send it. When I first asked them to send it, it was all in light fun, and you guys can obviously see my light fun and my humor. Hi, psych. You guys can completely see my light humor and the fact that I was just joking. Even then, I told them like, "Hey, I was just joking," and they somehow they convinced me slowly by sending these atrocious like pictures and try to convince me that like, "Hey, it's okay if I'm willing, then that's okay." That's what they said, by the way. What they said to me. All right, that's what they said to me.
I'm
And
still struggling with mine. I don't know where to find it from.
oh my gosh, I'll help you. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Man groups, so they post and they post and they post. Yes, I fully agree. Always get both sides before fine. Yes, leave imposter. All right. Wait, same picture that contains a content 2A17, which not is illegal. It is though. It is. It is. Guess, don't start any fight. Come on, be nice. Be nice. Come on. Don't fight.
No
Don't fight.
fighting.
Yeah. No fighting. We have to stand together as a community, okay? So yeah. So right here's another evidence. Here's another evidence of them trying to convince me that it's okay. And I was contemplating. You can see it. I was contemplating, basically trying to ask myself like, is this okay? Are you sure? And I even here you can see like me obviously saying, due to my love and perception of your innocence, I thought images like these from you were horrible. I said that. Word for word. I said that. But they convinced me at that time that I was like, and realizing this is the eagle era, I guess it's okay. And she confirmed it with a good old yeah. And even then, I followed up by saying that they're just a baby. Look at this. Exactly. Exactly. Are you witnessing this? This person was straight up fucking like exposing themselves. Right.
Yeah, I did not like how Adam was taking so many pictures, sending them to you. Like, the pictures look like they have. Oh my god, just.
Axolotl is here too. Hi, Axel. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna put you on a timeout so you can just watch as I slowly just destroy the, intellect of your video. Enjoy. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going on with this amazing drama. Oh, they're coming in with spam accounts. Oh my gosh, they're coming in with spam accounts. All right. So here's the flip side, right? Let me give you new people who are here a quick little update. So basically, what happened is that some guy on the internet that thought they did a major job to society, exposing a fucking creep, right? They made a video, and in it we're talking about it. So the first evidence is that they're talking about a friend person, right? They're talking about a friend person, and they talk about how I lied to them that that friend left the server because of mispronouncing them, which was completely false. And in the stream, I already showed like the announcement I make, what I actually told my community of that time, what happened, and I was so clear to explaining them in full transparency instead of holding in any knowledge. And they even lied about that intro. They even lied about that intro. Can you believe the narcissism they have to even lie about an intro? And then they followed up by saying that like, this is this is like Frown grooming like a minor, right? Which again they completely forgot to add the fact that I was 17 at that time. I myself was a minor. And I'm not saying that this justifies it, but the fact that they missed out something as important as that is kinda telling of what they are. And you know what's even funnier? You know what's even funnier? They try to then hide like actual proper screenshots and gave out like shitty distorted imagery ones with 720p.
Oh
While
yeah.
while if you go back to the stream, or if you rewatch the stream, fellas, I explained everything just now about what uh what a fucking type of person Adam is. Manipulative, convincing me that it's okay to see those pictures. If I even asked for it, it was a joke. And I'm not saying this to defend myself. I'm not saying like, oh, I just said it's a joke, blah blah blah. I'm just kidding. No. If you look at the stream before you came, I showed you screenshots of me obviously contemplating, obviously second guessing, and obviously asking myself, if is this okay? Are you okay with this? And Adam clearly saying that they're okay, and that they even said at some point that they're willingly providing. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
You see what type of a person they are. Frown, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, Ray. Thank you, thank you.
He's fine. We're all
Like,
chill.
okay, so I have to say like this, right? I have to explain this real quick. There are four allegations I want to tackle. There's the artist person, there is the Adam person, there's the Eve person, and there's the Hoppy person. I'm completely okay on the Adam and Eve and the artist person, but one person that genuinely makes me sad is Hoppy, because she used to be my partner. I used to be with her and I used to love her very much. And that makes me really, really sad because I put a lot of trust, a lot of like just commitment, a lot of like just so much of myself, my mental health, my physical health, and I gave like so much. I gave like so much to Hoppy, and she, even though she's the one who broke up, and even though she was very toxic to me, I never badmouthed her. I
Oh
never
yeah.
talked shit about her. And now she's going around sharing private information that I had with her to the world as if she didn't consent to them.
Oh
That's the most
gosh.
painful part. That's the part that made me the saddest. Hoppy is the only person in this entire allegation thing that genuinely made me very sad, because I trusted and loved her, and she betrayed me, exposed me, like exposed me not even of bad things. She exposed our intimate moments together. And that's just like, how could someone do that? Guys, my dog stepped on a bee. Alright, so we'll get we'll get to that sad part soon, alright? We'll get to the sad part soon. Let's first like, Frown, you're like a wholesome as shit person and loyal. You care a lot for your community, and the fact that it really sucks. Genuinely sucked. It like reading what Hoppy said about me really fucked me up, and I really just was like distraught for a few days. Christmas Eve it happened. Until now, I'm still like a little distraught about it. And I really didn't want to make a video because like I felt like this could be handled privately, but they don't want to handle it privately. They want to make it like a thing. They want to make it like a horrible, like outlandish thing. So I'm
During
gonna
the holidays, it seems like it.
yeah. I know what you feel. Thank you, Ness. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it, scum. Thank you so much. I don't want to call you a scum. Let's call you something else. Let's call you a S. Defamation is legal. Yeah.
Must I quote like someone from your server? Remember the whole ABC thing?
Well, what's the ABC?
Nez.
Oh yeah. What?
Like remember what not Nez, it's Lycra?
Like
Lycra Ras?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they say?
Remember they said you don't like a person? What do? A. Leave them alone and move on. B. Talk shitty about them. C. Accuse them of something that might potentially ruin their entire career. Looks like they chose C, don't they?
Exactly.
So easy to just move the fuck on. This is ridiculous.
It is. It's really.
It's dumb.
It's really ridiculous. Okay, so let me share you guys this. Right?
Childish moves.
It's so childish. So this is one of those pictures, and at first she sent like a quite innocent picture, and I quickly followed it up by basically saying shush. I am obviously displaying signs of just like not giving a shit. I was not interested in it. I sent her a gif of a man pushing a woman like by the face, which is a funny gif by the way. Not that I'm saying like you should hurt women or anything. I just the gif is just funny, okay? So I was saying shoo and she
Yeah.
sent I did not ask for it. Never did I ask for it. She sent two explicit pictures. Well, it's not like a bad thing, by the way. It's not like horrible. It's pretty fucking bad, but it's not a horrible thing, right? And it's just like, oh my god. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, B. But yeah, just like, oh my gosh. Since when did I ever say that I was interested in these? I even obviously said that I wasn't uncomfortable. If you go back to the stream again, you can see me like contemplating. It's just horrible overall. They were just like making this shit feel so bad. And then they started sending more and more like of these pictures. They sent like more and more pictures, and they wanted me to pick like a favorite for some reason. So I picked a favorite. Like I picked a favorite to talk about it real quick, and then I immediately just like switched to this long horse. I wanted like the conversation. I just wanted to move on so fast. I really just wanted to move on so fast. Hi, Candles. Sorry that you have to come in for the drama.
Oh, I'm not saying much, but you can probably hear me typing. There's like
Yeah.
things going down everywhere else. I commented on Axolotl's video myself. Anyway, Delta Dreamer left your server because he believed the thing. So I'm
You
trying
believed.
to. Yeah, he believed the quote unquote evidence.
Yeah, if they
And I
want.
tried DMing him. He can't. He doesn't accept DMs from people who aren't friends or aren't in the same server.
Oh, it's completely fine if they want to believe this. Again, guys, real quick. If you want to believe these things, if you want to do this, that's completely okay. You guys can believe whatever you want to believe. I'm just saying my side of the story with pure transparency. I'm not gonna hide anything from you. I'm not gonna like hold any information. I just want to show you everything. Wait, is Ray going? Okay, I gotta go now. Take care. Oh, take care, Ray. Take care. Take care. Thank you. Thank you. Take care. She's sharing the baddest info to everyone, so you can be a bad one. Yeah.
Yeah, they can believe whatever they want. It's
You
just
can believe
bad that
it.
they keep spreading it.
Yeah.
Because that's like, it's one thing to believe, it's a different thing to spread false information. That's actually damaging.
Yeah.
Because he's Axolotl's evidence server gained a person. They had 8, now they have 9. I'm pretty sure one of that person is Delta Dreamer.
It's just funny as shit. Oh, we have more to go. This is like the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely nothing.
The tip.
This is the tip. Also, people are sending me evidence and whatnot, and like, uh, they're trying to show that I am homophobic and stuff, right? They're trying to show that I'm homophobic, trying to show off that like I'm a bad person because I said in chat, Adam, if you're spying on us, your
Oh,
biggest problem in
who's
life.
this?
Hmm?
Who's this Evelyn person? Because they demand that you show evidence of you not grooming people.
I legitimately did.
Maybe hurry up and go to like Eve and Hoppy or whatever.
Oh
Because
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
I don't even know if this is Eve, to be honest. Because Evelyn is like eerily similar to Eve.
It does, but you know. So right, so there's more pictures, and there are pictures where I just started spamming. Like I started spamming, um, basically arrows. I'm gonna show it. Like, are you guys confident? I'm just gonna edit this so you guys don't see like a brain image. I dissected a brain, like a brain of a goat, and like I was spamming it, right. They sent like this image, so I got a little uncomfortable with it, so I started spamming it. But like, yeah, no, it's just nah, just not,
Oh
just not.
yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna show it to you guys, cause yeah, I'll just show you the brain one.
It's very,
Yeah,
very
brain one.
not good.
So I spammed that, right? I spammed that because I was just uncomfy with it. Now let's move on from. Adam has a lot of evidence. I don't even know why Adam is trying to like play the victim, because I have a lot of evidence against them. Like we literally went through a screenshot of them saying that like they're willing to like provide the fucking pictures, even though I was telling them no. And even in one of their screenshots, here's a better version of it that's not like fucking blurry. I was telling them my perception of them was changing. If you remember, I told them that my perception of them is that they're innocent. And that when I mentioned it was changing, they sent a blushing thing, and I said, no, it's terrible. And they were like, it's still wholesome, promise. They were still convincing me. And I was saying, like, it's not okay though. It's not okay though. And they were like, like pushing the fact that, oh, it's fine, like don't worry about it, you know, just like I'll be 16 next year. Just like, and here if you see the glimpse, it's like, okay, oh my goodness, um now I feel guilty, right? So it's like, as their evidence is their evidence is like cropping off details and just like trying to paint the bad image. So that's that. That's that. Yeah. Thank you, Bean. I love you guys too. You guys mean a lot. What? Whoa, wait, Evelyn, are you watching the stream or are you like talking out of your ass, mate? If you watch the stream, I'm pretty sure you could see the, fucking evidence.
Yeah.
Pause up.
To be fair, though, it's like you really didn't show people the evidence yet. You've shown us,
Well, no,
but you haven't.
I showed
Yeah.
in the screen share,
Well,
in the
that, but
stream, yeah, about Adam,
yeah, but
everything.
like the rest of this stuff, not just Adam, but
Oh no,
Eve.
no, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Of course, like we gotta go gradually,
Yeah.
right? So with Adam, that's about it. They self-incriminated themselves. They made themselves look horrible, and they just like, they just they were just horrible. All right. So that's Adam. Let's move on to the artist. Wait, let's watch the video first. Holy shit, I completely forgot about the video. Let's
You
watch the
began
video.
asking for certain types of pictures from the minor, trying to say, oh, well, you're just going to keep on rejecting me, or is that the real you? I think you need to prove it.
There we go.
And this type of behavior is disgusting. This should not be allowed for anyone to do. This is awful. At the time of this, the victim was transitioning, and Frown knew this and used this to manipulate them to think Frown was someone who they could trust. When gaining their trust, he began to ask for more pictures. And the worst part of it all, well,
Wait,
this isn't the worst.
are they recycling the screenshots? No. Okay. Yeah, legitimately right here, it's showing the fact that I am feeling guilty. How the hell is this like a thing like that's like fucking supposed to incriminate me? And all of these things, like, bro, how do you not know that they are jokes? She like Adam laughed it with me. Now, like, it was okay back then. Now it's not. Really?
For more pictures. And the worst part of it all, well, this isn't the worst part, but
Oh, about this baby girl thing, right? Hold on. I got evidence against the hey baby girl thing that they cropped up midway, right? Let me show you the evidence.
Oh.
The full conversation of like the actual thing that happened. What up,
Adam cropped so much things.
So
it's
much.
hilarious.
So much cropped. So much cropped. It was actually a joke. They pulled out a joke. Oh wait. I gotta show this. Hold on. They pulled out a joke. Hold on. Fucking hell. Also, I don't think this Evelyn guy is like really open-minded. I'm just saying. It kind of seemed a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll mute them
Yeah.
if this continues, but I'm explaining right now, so I'll give them like
Yeah, take
a
your time.
couple more messages.
I even mentioned to Adam that like it would be sexual harassment. It'd be using her. That it's bad. It's destroying her innocence. She kept on saying it's okay, and you guys have seen all the screenshots too. All the screenshots of it. Me saying it openly and sharing it openly with you guys. No hiding anything. No anything. Here we go. Here we go. Wait. I think I found the image. Okay, so this is a joke. Look at this the full conversation. In the video, right? Let me show you the video one again. In the video, it's cropped up to here where I said, "Hey, baby girl," right? Being all creepy and shit without context. Now, this is the full screenshot. Oh, this is the reactors. My bad. This is the full screenshot of what it is. I said, okay, I'm gonna act my age now. Ahem. I was fucking around. It was a joke. It was so obviously a joke. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Look at this. Are you seeing this, people?
Oh yeah, we are. Looky.
It's so fucking hilarious that they pulled out a joke into an evidence. That's fantastic. That you can only expect the best from these people, right? So let's keep watching.
But another bad part about this is that all this was happening while he was in a relationship with his girlfriend. And here are more pictures of him asking for stuff and being just a total creep.
Let me tell you guys something, right? I wasn't in a relationship. They even lied about that. If they mean relationship and they mean hobby, oh my gosh, they got it so wrong. Hold on, let me show you guys more evidence, more yummy evidence. Okay, hold on. I got you guys. Gonna find the evidence. Gonna quickly like explain it, right? So, I wrote down and I noted down when I dated Hobby. It was on the 16th, 6th, the 6th of July, 2022. The 6th of July. These all happen March at the 21st of March. Now, I know maths is hard, but good golly, I don't think that's, I don't think that's that hard to calculate. I don't think that was that hard to calculate it. I was not even in a relationship, and they even had to lie about that. They even had to lie about that. This is amazing. This is absolutely hilarious. Right. So, let's move on. We have so much more to talk about. Let's move on. What else are they saying? What else evidence do they have? They can't even lie for shit.
Now, this isn't the only case of Frown being a creep on the internet.
Ah, nice. Now this is the second person. We'll call them the artist. Unlike Adam, I'm not gonna name them because I'm not really sure if they consented to like being exposed like this. Do you see the screenshot right here? Where he said like, well, he's still dating a really young furry online. Time to go. Alright. So
You might want to hurry and show that hobby stuff, because I will say, like, the Atom stuff was kind of old news.
oh yeah, no,
And
I
also,
mean
like,
old news for
you
us, but you know.
demanding.
Yeah. I mean, it's old news for us, but it's like new stuff for them. So might as well just like go with the pace. So currently, right? Currently, they're talking about the allegation where I'm apparently dating a really young furry online. So this artist person, when they said that I was dating a really young furry online, they meant Hoppy, right? They meant Hoppy. So Hoppy and I dated, like I said, on the 6th of July 2022. And it happened like after, I think a few months after. And this person out of the blue just this artist accused me of pedophilia by basically saying that I'm dating a very young furry, which is completely a complete lie because Hoppy is 1 year and a half younger than me. 1 year and a half. And I was still 17 at that time too. So this artist person just basically went on a rampage saying that like I'm dating a furry online. And then they just left the server. And I even defended Hoppy at that time. I was telling Hoppy like I was telling him about Hoppy that like no, they're not like this. And so let's keep going.
Later that year, he was in contact with another minor,
Later that year, they say.
which it's not going to turn out well.
I don't contact minors like I'm actively scouring out for them. They come to my server, they come to my channel, and when they interact and I find them like interesting people to talk to, I talk with them. Again, I was 17 and they were 15. This artist person was 15 at that time. We were both minors with 2 years age difference. I'm not saying it's good or bad or whatever. That's like a political
It's
like
just
legal
two
thing.
high schoolers interacting.
It's basically two high schoolers interacting. Basically, yeah. and this is their evidence, right? Listen to this.
After getting in contact with the person, he decided that he was going to be creepy and weird. He started saying stuff like, "Oh, we're going on a date now," or started.
Okay. When I said we're going on a date, the artist and I were trolling in a server. We were both in a server. We were both in a server to troll people, and we were basically trolling like them going on a quote unquote date with the person. Right? They're going on a quote unquote date with the person. That was the gist of it. That was the gist of it. There was no like malice in there. Do you like? I can show you the screenshots. I can legitimately pull. You know, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull up the screenshots, right? Hold on. Hold on. Well, actually, with that being said, do I even really need to make a video? Do I even really need to make a video after this? Right. Okay. Okay. So in here, uh, okay. Hold on. I'm just trying to find it. All right. So, okay. So they said
Eve is listing a bunch of people like Red Star, Feather Lady, or Sneck Person. I don't know what that means, but those are 3 people.
they what are
Who's
they doing? Feathering?
Yeah.
What do you mean by this?
Also, he still isn't showing anything related to grooming or the roleplay or Red Star or Feather Lady
Wait,
or
who's Red
Sneck
Star?
Person.
What? Who's Red Star? Well, I mean, no, I know who's Red Star, but like, where did Red Star come from? Where's that grooming
Well,
allegation come?
Didn't Red Star side with that other CC? And also,
Yeah,
who's Feather Lady and Snake Person?
where did they come from?
They haven't been brought up at all. Like,
Never
not
to
even
us.
to us.
Never. I've never even heard of it. All right.
Unless those aren't their actual names. Like, I don't know who you're referring to, Evelyn.
All right. Look. I'm sorry. Are you just pulling things out of your ass now? Mind you, Feather Lady was older than me too. What are you talking about? I'm sorry.
Wait,
Wait.
who's Feather Lady?
Feather Lady is a friend of ours, if I remember correctly. It's a friend of mine. She's older than me, and I'd never had anything bad with them. What are you talking about, Evelyn? You know who Red Star is? Yeah, a YouTuber that left. Oh, what are you trying to imply? I don't even talk with them anymore. Feather Lady is just a friend of ours. I don't know that. I didn't know that they were a part of them. Oh, that sucks. I trusted them, but who cares? Feather Lady. I never did anything with them. Legitimately, you can go to our DMs and all that. Never bothered. We played Overwatch too. That's about it. This is hilarious. Bro's picking up like the Feather Lady's even older than me. What are these allegations? What are these allegations? Where did even Red Star come out from? I was just wondering why people that believes you suddenly went against you. Everyone who believes me are still here. Red Star never gave me a chance to explain myself. Feather Lady never even DM'd me. Nobody you mentioned came to me to begin with. They never supported me.
It's always one-sided, I swear.
It's
Who's
always
Feather
been.
Lady?
It's a friend of mine. It's a friend of mine who I just played Overwatch with. And I can screen share the entire conversation. But they open up to me about their relationship and stuff, so I don't want to do that. And I've always been there to comfort them, never even like try to engage with them. Listen,
Evelyn says you desperately messaged her multiple times.
What?
I messaged who?
Her, I
Feather?
don't know. I'm gonna assume Feather Lady or something.
That I messaged Feather Lady several
Feather
times.
Lady, or I don't know, or maybe Hoppy. She's still asking about Hoppy. Can you
What?
talk about Hoppy?
I texted
Clean.
Red Star. Okay. Do you want to know why I said to Red Star? Hold on. Are you really certain? Hold on.
Red Star. Red Star. She says that you desperately messaged Red Star multiple times.
Oh my gosh. No fucking way. Hold on. Let's take this. Let's take it pace by pace. Mute him. Fire. Mute him. Let's take
Oh,
this to
okay.
pace. Let's take this to pace. Bro is like going too fast. That's Eve. That's most likely Eve. Bro's taking it too fast. Nah. That's not. That's like. Let's go with our pace. You want to
Oh,
talk
that's
about?
probably Eve. That's probably Eve.
Exactly. You want to talk about the
Yeah.
fucking red star thing? I'll show you red star, but let's go slowly first. Let's go one by one. Unlike you fucking idiots, I don't go through this like vroom vroom. I go methodically explaining everything in detail and like in structure, right? Because one of us have to know how to speak English at least. If both sides have broken English, we're fucked, huh? So I kind of have to be a saving grace here. Now look at this. When that artist person said that they were uncomfortable, what did I do? Immediately, not even a minute too late, I said, forget the dates. We were trolling about it. We were trolling about like them having a date with like someone in a server, and we were trolling. And I was telling them like, hey, you should act like on a date and stuff, and they felt uncomfortable. So I immediately stopped and said, forget the dates, and sent a gif of a person hugging a guy like from Friends hugging another guy. The desperation. It's so desperate. It's so sad. You're trying to make me look so bad, and all of these screenshots and evidence are just proving you guys 100% like wrong. And yet you guys are still here pushing this agenda? Really? Alright. I'll show you. I'll show you. Hold on. Someone sent me like a video. Hold on. Okay, so for the topic, for like someone DM me like a screen share where it's like a straight up screenshot of like the conversation and whatnot. Let me just explain this really quick. Adam, if you're the one who supplied the screenshot, do you realize that you convinced me, and I'm gonna use it, you groomed me into thinking that it's okay to ask pictures from you? And you're surprised that I did? Well, shocker. Don't groom people into doing things then, you know? Also, Axelry is a different person, by the way. Axelry is a different person. But yeah. So, like, bro, you convinced and groomed me into doing this. You've groomed me into fucking doing this, and you're confused that I did it. Oh my goodness. Adam. Adam. Are we losing some brain cells here, kid?
Flirt with a minor when there was no consent at all.
See. See all this. See all this. Look at this. So when we were friends, I considered this artist person my friend. Because when they came in, they were upset about like... Sorry. Oof. They were upset about their like... Oh my gosh, I'm so gassy. Sorry, my bad. They were so upset about the fact that they can't get into an art school. And I comforted them. And I was there to like just be their friend. And I wasn't doing this out of anything else other than the fact that they're my friend. I genuinely also like cared for them. Had I not cared for them, I wouldn't need to like give these ridiculous thing like comforts and words. Hold on, I'll show you guys the screenshot. I hate having to crop these and like do these things. Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna show you guys. You guys gonna have to be patient for this stream though, because I like to go into details. That's why. It's not my fault. I like going into details. Okay, this is good. Going into detail is good. Hold on.
Yeah, it's better than rushing everything.
Yeah, it's better than like fucking speed running this shit.
Yeah,
Also, guys, why are
take
you?
flow is more appropriate.
Yeah. Also, why
Hmm.
are you guys even spying on them anyways? Like, you don't need to. It's fine. You can just be actively saying like, yeah, I'm from Frown's community. Just came by to check this shit out, see if you guys are even legitimate. So yeah,
Wait, who's spying on them?
there are people who are going in spying on their accounts. I mean, I have
Oh
nothing
my
against it. Like,
god.
thank you, for the
That's
information.
actually really hilarious because they're trying to spy on us.
Yeah, they
Also,
are.
what's with apples? That's not allowed.
All right, this is. I don't know. Guess it's just doing something. All right, so like you can see this, right? You can see like the artist and I wasn't just there to like do fucked up things, right? I was legitimately there to like comfort them. And for this NSFW thing, I don't want to crop so much of these. Oh boy. Okay, so for this NSFW thing, I'm just gonna explain it quickly. In their user, in their user, fuck it, I'm just gonna screenshot them. Oh my gosh. I hate doing this. Alright, be
Yeah,
patient.
isn't it the same person that had NSFW
A
profile
very
picture?
crazy NSFW profile
Yeah.
picture.
They
Yeah,
had that 18 thingy in it too, like the thing you commonly see on Twitter
Yeah, for
with
like
18
yeah,
plus
NSFW
accounts
artists.
to mark an 18 plus account.
yeah.
It's like they were actively advertising it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, so much to crop, so much to color. Why can't they just be a douche so I can like not have to worry about this? Alright, so hold on. This is so fucking like. Okay, alright, okay, I'm done. Fucking now, just gotta crop these now. Alright, so in the meanwhile, just go ahead and like read Axolotl's like fucking evidence, right? And bend to my will. Bend to my will is like I don't even know why it's like fucking coming out of it. But yeah, no.
Into my will, what?
It was a funny little thing. Gosh dang, they took it too seriously
Where is that?
in the stream.
Oh, I see it. It's really blurry.
It is. They're so bad with their
Oh.
quality control.
So, and then you say bonk right after. Like nobody
Yeah.
says bonk, seriously.
Nobody's saying like this if it is serious. It's so stupid. Alright, it's just genuinely the stupidest thing ever. How come you did the best? Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys, thank you. I'm back from lunch and I'm listening to this review here. Did I miss anything? Not really. Can you show Well, Evelyn is back. Good gosh. Bro,
Yeah, I only muted her for 5 minutes.
it's
I don't
fine.
know if you want her like here or not.
Yeah, I'll just mute her for like I wanna make sure it's evident that I
No,
don't
wait, she's going to clarify something. I don't know. She wants
oh,
you to show a role play, but it's like which one? Because you were talking about
oh my gosh.
you and someone like trolling RP or whatever. I don't know.
No, not that, not that. They're talking about the D&D RP, which is
Oh,
absolutely bonkers. Can you like just mute Evelyn for me? Like for 24 hours? Cause like, see, this is the worst part about these type of peoples. Let me just like quickly explain what type of people they are. Right? They're the type of people. They're the type of people to come in, tell us, where's the evidence? Where's the evidence that you're not grooming? And when I show them evidence of Adam, and I'm trying to show them about this artist person, they're immediately jumping into topics like, what about the role play? What about this? What about that? Like, bro, do you want to see the evidence or not? Do you want to stay in place or not? Do you want to go out or not? What do you want to do? Are you trying to like actually work out like a constructive and proper interrogation? Are you trying to do something productive, or are you just trying to like are you trying to just like make yourself useful for once? I'm just saying, if you really want to be helpful, watch the stream and be quiet. I'm showing every evidence in slow pace. I don't care about you yelling out, oh, this, oh, that, oh, this and that. Stay focused, woman. If we're going on one part, stay in one part. You want to talk about the RPs? We'll talk about it later. We're not talking about it now. I can't keep jumping on subjects just to
They
catch up
just
with you.
don't have the patience.
They don't have the
Absolutely
patience.
not patient.
Yeah.
No patience, no care, no open-mindedness, nothing,
Toddler.
absolutely nothing. Absolute, like, just nothingness. And yet they think they have the brain capacity to even like understand and like assess the situations that's happening around them. If you do realize you're self-inserting yourself in a drama that doesn't need you, you're not wanted in the drama. You're just here because these other people with their false allegations decided that you're crazy enough to work with them. Anyone with common sense, everyone with proper mind, proper brains, they decide to sit down and watch. So if you decide that you finally accept that you have a proper functioning brain, sit down and watch. Thank you. Where was I? Alright, the cropping. I should have said that while I was cropping. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, if you wanna, like, I would be happy to share the D&D roleplay. It's kind of fun.
Not yet.
No
Not yet.
Apple spam, please.
You know what? I don't think I wanna. I don't. I'm not gonna blur it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Some of the images they were sharing were like fucking public anyways. I'm not even gonna blur it. I'm too tired for this. I can't blur each and one of them. Look, look. If you had the balls to like fucking try and expose me to begin with, you better have the balls to like have your face, like your user on the field as well. Don't
Yeah,
attack them.
no, the redacting things and blurring things out just makes you also suspicious, because it's
Yeah.
like they blur things out to try and make things look in their favor. You're blurring things out for their privacy, but that's just what Sonar does. Like, for their quote unquote privacy. No, you're just hiding the people who need to be called out. Like
Fair.
that, just show it all.
Okay, I'll just show it all then. Fuck you guys. Alright. Do. Alright. Fucking okay. So we have okay. Read this one first. Read this one first, fellas. Then I'll come back to you guys with like more drama. Who's Jules anyways? Hi Jules.
They're saying like hashtag stop this groomer and like groomer exclamation mark. I don't know who they are.
How are you guys feeling right now? How are you guys feeling? How are you guys currently feeling? Everyone. Chat and you two as well in the VC. How are you guys feeling? Hello.
What?
I said, how are you guys feeling, bruh? Don't make me think like I
I
fucking
thought you were
crashed.
talking to the chat and not
No,
me and
Chet and you
fire.
guys. Yeah, I'm saying Chet and you guys.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Though if you are really sleepy, it's best to do like a part 2.
No, I'll do it.
Have your brain clicking more.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Alright, just we're clear, right? The screenshot you're showing, bro, it's just what happened to my friend who makes sense. Bro. They said they don't make NSF, right? Okay, hold on. Alright, so this is the same person. You guys don't believe me? I have evidence that it's the same person. We have a literal moderation server they were in. I can like legitimately pull out their user, but it's gonna just take too much time. So let me just speed run this. Right. You guys reading this? You guys seeing this? You guys seeing this? You know. Alright, switch. We have to speed run this. We have to speed run this because this allegation isn't that important. It's not as like tasty as the type of person Eve is, by the way. Eve is just a whole new breed of like people. We're gonna talk about Eve, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. They thought they slick. Alright, so these are all joking banters between them and I. They were joking, I was joking. We can both see each other that we were joking. We were not aggressive with each other, we were not lashing out at each other. And I was even joking about banning them for drawing as an NSFW art. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, so real quick, the context of like why I was asking them for NSFW art is that they have an NSFW profile picture. So since I was friends with them, I was jokingly going over to ask them like send it to me. Like, just like playfully just like saying like send it to me. Like what are you doing? And like basically like that. Like and then I'm blocking them.
Like send what
Yeah.
they have on their profile picture, which they used in your server.
They did.
In a 13 plus server,
Yes.
I had like a anime NSFW profile, like one
And
of
they
those
had
typical anime, you know.
and they had like FNAF thing as well. I'm just gonna skip part of it. Yeah, because it's just gonna be too confusing. So just gonna skip part to this part, right? So right now, while I was joking with them, right, you can legitimately see me say JK, by the way. So when I was joking with them, and it was like 7 minutes or 6 minutes before they replied to me, I got actually nervous that they might accidentally actually send me something bad. So I was like, hey, just kidding, by the way, don't actually send me one. Shit will scare me. So this is the context. Oh my gosh, my chat is like so laggy. This is the concept. What context? Here you go. All right. Okay, you guys got the context now? I wasn't just asking them NSFW because like I was trying to be fucking weird or anything. Okay. Now continuing this is where the actual screenshot comes from, right? The screenshot where I said one clean, one NSFW. You know why I said that? Because we were still joking. I legitimately said it back then. 1 year ago, I said I was joking. So, if you think I'm just saying it to save my ass right now, absolutely not. Look at the fucking chat. I legitimately said I was just joking. And they reciprocated it. They said okay and then JK. So I was like playing along with it again. I was continuing to play along with it again. And I was just like, okay, they're okay with the joke, so I'm gonna continue it again. I'm gonna continue it. And so we did. And we had this entirely funny dramatic thing too. Well, funny for me. Maybe they laughed at that time too, so I don't know if it's like funny for them now, but like back then, like we were like, I was being dramatic with them. I was being dramatic. I was like, after this, I immediately went in and I was like, oh, you know what? Ouch! Cries, don't touch me. I just want to spend time with you. And they were like cringy crying and like just like fake like uh fucking shit was. And right, so it was fucking just hilarious that they're trying to like push this agenda. Also, see Wolfie, right? This artist person and I were just joking. I showed the full context to like some of you guys. Not all of you guys, unfortunately. Because I do wanna like not share too much of their stuff. I do unlike them, I respect their privacy. And so I showed the ones that are important, the ones that aren't that are in the context. Stay strapped. Okay. Oh, homely orange. Do you know? Do you know what you're talking about, right? About drawing NSFW art and choking, right? She was my partner, and we were 1 year and a half different. I dated her when I was 17, and I just happened to turn 18. So it's not even an inside joke. It's a thing with like it's a thing with like my partner. It was a thing we shared together. It's a thing we shared together. It wasn't even like a random thing I asked for a person. I wasn't like, oh, like I wasn't like going up to a random kid and being like, oh, you gotta draw me this. No, it was my partner. Hoppy and I dated. We'll get there. Wait, okay? Just use the skill nah. Super. The really annoying orange. Alright, let's continue watching this, right?
Also, asking for NSFW art is not even that big of a crime. Like, it doesn't prove that someone's a groomer. The most it can do is say someone's a creep.
Yeah. And plus they were basically having it on their profile picture. I even mentioned it in one of the screenshots that they had an 8 slash in their username.
Yeah, so they're kind of asking for that.
Yeah.
The minor never said that they were okay with this, and the whole time they were uncomfortable.
They never mention it. From all the pictures I've sent you guys, have you ever seen them talk about how they're uncomfortable? Absolutely not.
That's at least the person, WR. Hey, and once he found that out, he started asking for NSFW art from the person, which they declined. They declined, which that's okay. They declined, and instead of just going about his day, he kept on asking for more, kept on begging, but the person would say no.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I'll show you the
Yeah.
fact that I have boundaries, right? Because I was joking about this before I told them to change their profile picture. So that was a day before. I was joking about it because they have they had a funny profile picture. And then they changed it. And then they changed it into something bad. And this is what happened, right? They changed their profile picture, and instead of me like being oh hoo hoo haha that's so cool type of shit, I did what I did as a moderator, and I did, even though they were my friend, I did what I did as as the server's owner, and I was ready to kick them out. I was ready to kick them out, but they left the server. Here you go. Here's the evidence. Here's your fucking evidence. Here's your fucking evidence. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. If you look at it, the first screenshots I had were on the 29th. This is the 30th. So it was just one day apart. I don't think a person who likes NSFW art and was demanding NSFW art from a person seriously would change his mind in within one day and instantly basically kick them from the server because of their quite frankly like bad NSFW art. I don't think people change that fast. Maybe you guys might know someone who changed that fast, but I don't think one day is enough for me to like first want NSFW art from them in a serious way, and then suddenly be like, yo, you gotta leave the server. Like I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah. So
Bruh, Firecracker said that Axo is saying you groomed him and his friends.
yo,
How
anyone
many times did you even DM him? Like,
barely
cause like you never interacted with him.
barely when he's online in VCs, I avoided him because of his toxicity. Oh my
Bro would
god.
not shut up.
Bro would not shut up. He would have been constantly talking and yapping.
He did not have VC manners. He did not have like any kind of sense about him for any people, only himself. And he kept talking about like, I don't know, the weirdest things. Get out of my way, yapper. That's funny. I like that.
Tanner said, me looking at screenshot of a person grooming a 14/15-year-old and asking them for sexual things. Yikes. Ooh, who is this sexual thing? Where is this sexual thing from? What is this sexual thing? Are you
Oh, I
talking
think Tanner's referring to these. Me
this?
looking at the screenshot of this
There's
person, you
this
grooming a
person.
14 to 15-year-old, because that COTS and illegal is like was 15, right?
Yeah. And what's funny is
So
that I
then
didn't ask them for sexual things, Tanner. If you came earlier, you could have seen that the fact that I didn't ask them for sexual things. If you're talking about the
for
thigh
thigh
pics,
pics, that's Adam.
that's Adam. I already debunked it so
Adam wasn't
easily.
Adam wasn't 15.
Tanner, buddy, you're not even like you're not even
That's
like
not even like the same
consistent.
person.
Yeah, you're not even consistent with what you're trying to say. What?
Adam's like 17.
No. Back then,
right?
she was turning 16. She was turning 16. She was turning 16. Well, she was 15 at the time, and I think she was turning. She turned 16 this year, and I was 17 that time. So they were like 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, my goodness, Tanner, you can't even keep your shit right.
Oh, I just got here, so maybe I'm lost since after. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. There's you can go back in the stream, and
can-
it
yeah.
is the beginning is the entire Adam section, and
Mhm.
about like he never asked for that kind of stuff.
When
That was all given to him without his consent.
when I did actually start asking for it, guess what? It's because she groomed me into asking for it. And I'm not saying, and the word groom is so overused that they forgot the actual definition of it. You guys want to know what the actual definition of groom is? Groom definition. I can't spell. Okay. Groom definition. Prepare or train someone for a particular purpose or activity. She basically groomed me. Yes, I'm pulling out the Uno reverse card. She basically groomed me into accepting and enjoying the fact that she was sending those pictures to me by saying things such as like, not if I'm willingly providing. You can see how pretty fucked up that is, eh?
Very fucked up.
Very fucked up. And then suddenly, oh, it's cool. Skill, skill Uno reverse card. Honestly though, yeah. See, like this is just sad because like, why you guys suddenly like coming in with the most outlandish and like ridiculous shit, right? All right, let's keep watching.
As you can see the images here, this is him declining, but Frown keeps on going on about it.
No, he declined, and I stopped, and I joked about wanting to just spend time with him.
Now, this is just disgusting. This disgusting behavior.
Mind you, the person who made this video said kill yourself to people every time anyone joins the VC.
I don't even know
Yeah.
what to say about this.
He said it a lot in chat.
And you
too.
think-
like he sent one that was literally in that big bolded font that you can do on Discord.
Yup. This is the same person that's saying kill yourself, and that's yelling at people and like interrupting people's artworks by saying it should have a sunglasses. He's basically the annoying kid. Is he disgusting?
Bothered too many people.
Bother too many people. Is he disgusting by any means? Not really, because he's still a kid. I don't know why he's being dragged into this. It's kind of
Because he's a kid.
Yeah, he's a kid, and like wait, actually, by definition, wouldn't that mean Eve is grooming them to make this video?
Oh
my gosh. Wouldn't
Yeah.
that wouldn't that
Oh,
mean
wait,
Yeah.
how old is she though? How old is
17?
17.
17.
she?
17.
Oh my gosh.
He's 17.
We've cracked the case, guys. Not only is Eve sending Frown images of someone who probably isn't
Big
even
brain.
her, like probably Eve is like a catfisher. Not only is someone who's possibly a catfisher sending Frown unasked for images of inappropriate women,
Yes,
but
overload.
they're also dragging. Well, yeah, but like they're also dragging minors into things that wasn't even related to them. Whoa, guys.
My
guys.
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
We just cracked the case.
We
She's
cracked it.
They're grooming minors to be involved in this. She says, okay, wait, so you're telling me it's not okay when I make jokes about these and immediately recover when someone say they don't feel comfortable with it, but it's okay when a 17-year-old girl is actively asking a 13-year-old girl, a boy, Axolotl might be 13 or 14, I don't know how old they are, but it's okay for this person to basically groom them into like talking about these things. I'm sorry.
Look, man.
Yeah.
You know how, like, what was I gonna say? See, chicks have it more easy, guys.
Oh yeah.
When it's a guy, they're all gonna go eyes on you. If it's a chick, not much. Or go hee hee ha ha. Which is also very fucked up.
We basically just pointed out the fact that a 17-year-old girl is exposing Axolotl to NSFW shit like these and basically made them make this video. Even if Axolotl completely consented to making this his own video, he got coerced, groomed into making these things. Does he even know the full comprehension of his actions? Does he know that quote unquote revealing a creep is actually damning to someone's reputation? Does he even have the concept of it?
Don't forget our sandwich is in here too.
Oh yeah, Sandwich is
Our
also
Oh, yeah.
Sandwich.
yeah.
Sandwich is like the same age as Axo, right? So that's two
I think so.
minors, guys. 2 minors.
My gosh. My gosh.
Jeez.
We legitimately unoed them.
Wow.
Yep.
Gonna look up like grooming laws or whatever for fun.
Well, that's not it. There is one last thing that I know about. There could be more, and hopefully, if there is any more, that they will come out and speak about it. And not keep it.
Go ahead. Honestly, if you think I ever done something horrible to you, go ahead. If I did anything actually bad to you, I do apologize. Genuinely. If I ever did something stupid when I was 16, 17, and I did like I made fucked up jokes, so I didn't have censor as much as I did when I turned 18, go right ahead. Come to my DMs, talk to me. I'm sorry if I did. If I ever said any fucked up jokes, if I ever made anything like that made you offended or upset, come to me. Come open up. I'm not gonna lash at you. I'm not gonna yell at you. I hate the people who stay in the dark and then like try to share their like fucking like their stories behind people's back. Come to me. Seriously. I'm sorry if I did something genuinely bad to you. If I said anything wrong to you when I was 16, 17, because I had no like senses back then, I really do apologize. I really do. I'm not gonna like act like I'm 100% perfect because I'm pretty sure I might have said things that are bad in bad taste. So go right ahead. If you yeah, go on.
DMs are all open for him.
Yeah, go on. Come talk. I would love to have a conversation. Sushi said that's really discrediting victim. No, no, you're getting it wrong, Sushi. I'm not discrediting victims of my grooming. I'm discrediting them of being a victim. I'm trying to show you guys that they're not victims. See, this is the problem with your side. It appears that you guys are not open minded enough to accept the fact that I'm showing you guys legitimate proof and legitimate things of evidence with evidence showing that I did not groom them, and yet you still come in and you bring in the worst interpretation of what I'm doing and then place it and present it yourself as if you're like doing something good. Wait, what? How do people discredit someone of being a victim? Because they're not a victim. They were never groomed
But
into
you
doing
do
something.
that by showing evidence of them lying. Because what they're
Exactly.
doing is lying. They're lying about being a victim.
You know what grooming is? Again, grooming is nothing to do with pedophilia. Grooming means prepare or train someone for a particular purpose or activity. It could be anything bad from good. So, in this case, if we're using that definition, and even if we use the pedophile definition, I did not groom them. I did not let them do anything. I legitimately made a few jokes and even got groomed instead. So, I'm just saying, you guys aren't really making good arguments.
Look at chat. This
Sushi
sushi
says,
person.
I've seen legitimate proof of you having CP on your phone. My god, you asked for it from someone way younger than you.
Wait, what? I have
The
seen
sushi dude.
sushi dude.
He's
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Wait, sushi.
this is so dumb.
If you're talking about my significant other, you're kind of slow, aren't you? If you want to show me,
Pretty
come to
slow.
DMs. If you are talking about my significant other and how she and I interacted, I think you're kind of slow in the head. I'm just saying. I'm just going in right now. Just saying. Just saying. If you are to like call CP and stuff when I was a minor and all that as well, I mean you're kind of slow in the head, aren't you? Pretty smooth, aren't you? If you're talking about my own significant other who was 1 year and a half, like fucking younger than me, 1 year and a half. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You're kind of slow. Anyways, let's continue.
Hidden to themselves, because that will destroy you as a person, mentally at least.
Alright, before we go to the girlfriend, I have something important to tell you guys. I have something very important. You know the Eve person?
Mm-hmm.
You know the Eve person? Right. CP so even though it's one. Yeah. So about that, right? Like again, I don't this is American law and stuff, right? And I'm not fighting it. I'm not justifying it. I'm just simply saying those. If you're comparing like intimate moments I had with my partner, I dated, and you're trying to make it seem like a horrible thing. I'm kind of sorry. Like that's a bad thing though. That's not really like.
Oh, Staricio said that Frown, after the stream, will you make a video that sums up all the allegations and your responses to them? That
Yeah,
might be better for people to go through than a
That would be
stream.
better.
yeah. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Don't worry. I'm sniffing like some evidence out right now. Hold on. Okay. So before we continue, you guys know Eve. Eve, the fucking weirdo. Eve, the guy who
Yeah.
tried to go in and like spearhead things, right? Are you ready? Are you ready? Like, what type of Eve is? What type of a person Eve is? So Eve came to me. I know Tanner. It's not like okay, so it's not weird, right? So there are four people in this case. There is one who is an artist. I never thought it was grooming because it's not really even grooming. If you look at the definition, I didn't even do anything bad to them. It was just a one-time joke, one-time off joke thing. So I don't know why they came out. Adam, they've been trying to like make grooming allegations for a while now, but with all the evidence I have stacked against her, they kind of can't. And then Eve, for no reason other than the fact that they try to like self-insert themselves into Hoppy and my like breakup, and then Hoppy, mostly because I think Hoppy and I had a nasty breakup, so she's basically categorized as a crazy person, a crazy ex partner.
Oh, here's something funny.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking up articles about grooming, and this is from an ex FBI agent, Ken Lanning. So this
Okay.
is like real stuff you can trust. Groomers are skilled at isolating their victims, including from friends and family. If you suspect someone is being groomed, the most important thing you can do is to be a patient, supportive, and unconditional friend.
Oh my
It may
gosh.
take time for a victim to recognize themselves as such, but maintaining lines of communication will encourage them to open up eventually. Frown has never once isolated anybody. So I mean, I know not all groomers are the same, but like he's never isolated anybody. He's never tried to get people alone with him, like whether for just
Actually,
anything or to be creepy. It's like that's just if this is like a key part of what groomers do, then it's not him.
like
Mhm.
talking about this, doesn't that seem like what Hoppy did with us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I never
I
had the
when I read
chance.
that, I also thought about that.
Yeah, I never got the chance to call with you guys or stream because she was always clingy with me.
Yeah, didn't she get so mad for you hanging out with us?
You had to like hide from her to hang
Yeah,
out with us. It was weird.
Yeah.
it was very weird. So with that definition, does that mean I got groomed by Hoppy as well?
Does that mean hobbies? Are there? Have you just been like? Are all of these are Adam, Eve, and Hoppy all groomers? Like
Are,
actually,
are they all just like fucking groomers? What?
are they the?
Are they the
You know
groomers?
what? This also they're trying to they're gaslighting. They're just lying.
Exactly.
They are gaslight, gatekeeping, and girl bossing, but not in the good sense.
Yeah.
And Adam definitely could be one. Okay, Adam and Hoppy, that's 100%. I experienced it. Every one of our close friends noticed and saw this. So
Yes.
definitely Hoppy as well. So Hoppy and Adam, that's 100%. He's a pretty cute guy. Thank you. Wolfie, what happened? Are you gonna explain to them, or do you want me to say it?
What happened? What happened about what?
I don't know.
What's
Wolfie just said
what
what
situation?
happened. Yeah.
Wolfie, can you clarify what what you want clarified.
Clarify.
Can you clarify what you want clarified?
All right. Are you guys
Clarify
ready?
the clarification.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to see what type of a person Eve is? Are you
I
ready?
already know.
You already know. You guys already know. Okay, so here's the context, right? She she confessed to me that she had a crush on me. She had a crush on me, and I was like, okay. And she sent pictures of herself, and so I didn't believe it was her. So I was like, who the fuck is this person? I tried like reverse searching the
The chat.
pardon
Adam's in the chat.
Adams in the
How
chat.
would we be groomers? All of us are around a year or two younger than you.
I don't think you understand the definition of
May you
grooming.
read the definition?
Read
You
the
know, like,
definition.
yeah, adults can be victims of grooming too. Anybody can be a groomer and anybody can be a victim of grooming.
This is why
Exactly.
this is why sting operations in like fucking YouTube, like where like YouTubers catch pedophiles and shit. Do you know why they never go to like the people caught in those videos never go to videos? Because some of these people could be alleged that they got like fucking pushed into this and stuff. So legally as well, you have no stand. And I'm not even like actively looking out for you guys or like trying to like be pedophilic with you guys. I legitimately am just existing. You guys groomed me, basically you Adam, you groomed me into accepting the fact that it's okay to ask type pictures from you. And then when I actually did start asking
Which is
from you,
disgusting.
which is very disgusting, and then when I was okay with it, suddenly a few like 1 year later, you're just like finding a reason to like lash out at me. I'm just saying like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, my boy? What are you talking about? I showed all the screenshots in full detail properly. What are you trying to prove out?
But shouldn't the older person be the one that says no because the younger person doesn't know any better? I mean, not if both people are both like
Look, I
older
was
minors.
17. I was an
So
idiot.
Adam, yeah,
I was an
no,
idiot on that.
Adam and Frown and like Eve and Hoppy, they're all in like the same age range. They're
Yeah,
all in the same age range.
we're
That's what my mom
legitimately.
says. Well, I won't I won't lie, but sometimes like older people just don't some older people don't have a filter, you know?
I I immediately put a filter as soon as I turned 18. Did I or did I not?
You did. You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Almost
You
instant.
freaked out in our D&D server because I invited one of my friends from school and you were like, "Oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot what your age was." And then we had to clarify for you like, "Bro, I've known you for years. I knew you before you turned 18 for like 2 years or so. Like you cannot just close us off like that.
Yeah. Like
You
I
never
Yeah,
did
that's how
anything.
hard he switched.
Yeah,
I
like you did
switched.
not do anything creepy. I can attest to that."
Yeah. Why not just block them? Tender, because they were my friend. I've known them for quite a bit. And plus, like I said, 17, I was stupid. I was everywhere until I turned 18 and my brain just clicked in. I was like, oh shit. But back then,
Tanner, are all 17-year-olds mature?
do you
Are all
really think that?
16-year-olds mature? Like that's just unrealistic.
Yeah.
That really is unrealistic.
Like that's like the age if you live in a really seedy part of town, like that's the age you get involved in real nasty things. Like older teenagers are not responsible.
Mm-hmm. They're actually less responsible.
They're like the least responsible age group ever. But my mom says sometimes we do bad things and they have consequences to them. So I think these are the consequences. Well, yeah, they
Yeah.
are the consequences. But this is why we're doing the stream to address them. And
You
so
sh-
if you don't want to believe the evidence that's shown that these people are lying and taking things out of context, then that's your decision to do. But like stop believing everything your mom says as well. Like that cannot be applied to every situation.
The way the way they work right is like giving me massive suspicious vibes.
Tanner, how old even are you? I'm getting concerned, says Bunny Rabbit. Honestly, yeah, like if you're yeah, I think it's good to apologize and like grow better and stuff.
Yeah, I did
It's
that
good to
though.
grow better and like that's true, but the like we are.
I did
Frown
though.
has.
I like instantly on the day I turned
We did.
18. Like instantly on my birthday, I switched. I I
Tanner, I don't think your mom knows the full story here, mate. Yeah, that's very true. You can't. I'm 15 and English is not my first language.
That's okay. That's okay.
I
You don't
mean,
have to
yeah,
apologize.
that's fine,
It's
but
okay.
you cannot trust your parents on everything. Like, it's usually proven when you grow older that your parents lie to you about a lot of stuff. Like, I won't lie.
Redemption arc be like.
Yeah.
Adam, listen, right, mate. You came to me, you sent me inappropriate things. You groomed me into saying that it's okay. You made me feel comfortable with looking at these, even though I was uncomfortable at first. And I kept on persisting that I loved the fact that you were innocent in my perception. And then you changed the perception. And now you're complaining about it. And you're trying to say, like, oh, I'm the victim here. Well, no. You kind of are the definition of grooming there. Your only defense is that you were 2 years younger than me. So, thank you.
And all the shit that you'd like delete from text.
Oh yeah, you deleted
Yeah,
That
you
is
delete text
that is
messages.
brilliant, man. That is
You can't be the victim and delete text
yeah.
messages at the same time, Adam. That's not how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Too much cropping, a lot of text deleting to make you look better than frown.
Exactly.
Wow.
Also, Tanner, I'm sorry that we might have made you feel attacked. This is like despite how like I'm kind of laughing about this. That's how I deal with these types of things, but like this is a pretty serious situation
It
and Brown's
is.
community is pretty protective
I mean,
over
yeah,
him and like what like the rest of the community. So,
I
yeah.
appreciate it though, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, no, Tanner. We're sorry, like if it felt like we were attacking you or not, but like, we weren't trying to actively make you uncomfortable. Sorry, man. All right, so I don't want to talk about how because if I say anything I'm not agreeing. No, it's we do apologize for that. We do apologize, but that's mostly just like people are a little hyperactive and stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And like with you coming in and questioning the what's already happened in the stream, and since we've already had like I don't know, Eve in her other YouTube account or something and like other random people who are who might be alts or
Yeah,
just random people as well come
yeah.
in and try and attack Frown that didn't it was just bad timing, I won't lie.
Also, Adam is like questioning deleted question mark or cropped. All the cropping in the vid was not my own. Adam, when you first opened up about this behind my back to my friends, you cropped the images. You deleted the images. You deleted like text to favor yourself in front of Meta and who knows how many else. We confronted you about this. What are you on about?
We did.
What are you on about? What? Adam, mate, you okay? You okay? Look, I'm just saying. Kinda cuckoo there.
And we've seen it all.
Oh, we've seen it. Oh, we've seen it all happen.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have a villain arc. I already have a villain arc, right? I was supposed to be like Creatures of Scenario Ragnarok, but yeah, that got fucked. Thank you. But I can tell the mod context. Just watch the stream at this point. Just rewatch the stream afterwards. Too much has been gone by. Basically, accusation, and I'm saying Uno reverse.
And like what Fire, I think, said earlier, or some other person, I think, best to make like a video
Yeah, I will.
for like
That was
with all this stuff.
The
Janae.
ratio.
Janae, even Janae's here. Janae, I've known you for so long as well. I've known Agent Wolf as well. I've known you guys for so long. And I've known you guys as long as I've known like Adam and stuff. Have I in any state of mind have I ever came to you guys and groomed you? Have I in ever state of my mind came over and just like done the most horrific things to you guys? I've known you guys like as long as I know Adam. I knew Adam. Did I ever come to you guys and ever do the most horrible things? Thank you. My goodness. Absolutely just unnecessary. I've known you since before Adam. I find this ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, take care, Wolfie. Take care. Bye bye. Is Hon still here? Is my Asian brethren still here? My Asian brothers in arms. My Asian brothers in arms. Bye bye. Crown, you already won. I can tell. I know. I won before I even stepped in. Oh, I just stayed quiet because I felt bad for them. Oh, I stayed quiet because I felt bad. I didn't want to make a video of that. I was thinking about it, but I kept changing my mind. Like, I felt bad. I I already know I was gonna win. I have all the evidence. I don't need to go on a fist fight to know that I'm gonna win. I have all the evidence for me.
As SBG says, there's no winners yet because you're still banned.
Oh yeah, I mean ban. Yeah,
Yeah.
on that, I kind of take the L on that. Yeah. I accept defeat on getting banned in Creature Scenario. That part I do accept defeat. I can't undo that part. That part I do have to accept the defeat. Yeah, I lost on that part.
Kind of lost on that end,
Yeah,
but kind of win on the evidence end. So it's like, it's fair. Whatever.
Even when
Honestly, COS ban, who cares?
Look at what Janae said, right? Even when we were talking a lot, you always made sure if people were comfortable around you and asked if you could make jokes, you were never insensitive. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that for standing up for me. Thank you so much. We should text more, by the way. I haven't seen you in a while. I've been here for too long, but from my experience, he's never done anything inappropriate because I never do. Unless like it's my partner, then yeah, of course we're gonna have intimate moments. What the fuck do you expect? Like Brown is a good pal. He went to our DMs and asked if I was doing okay. Oh, thank you for standing up. Thank you. Frown, the talk I have with Frown, I can tell he's good. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ah man, I stopped playing a while. Yeah, you should. There's no winners any jump. Well, I'm not really suffering from it because at the end of the day, I thought it was kind of stupid. I still think it's stupid. Frown's just a funny guy. Thank you, Azu. Sorry, Moss, I just scared of your power. Yeah, I must admit that I'm 11 to 13, and Frown never done anything vile nor tried to do anything vile. Frown's just a wholesome guy who cares. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Serious doesn't like you man type a game ban on game once and also Discord. Yeah, I do love you, Frown. I haven't had been in love, but sorry for this. It's okay, Paul. It's okay. It's okay. It's really okay. This doesn't bother me. It just makes me sad that Hobby broke my heart. But other than that, everything is okay. Frown, you and I definitely had dark humor back in the day, but you always make sure I was fine with it if you said, "Thank you, Agent, thank you." See, as moderation sucky. Yep. Considering how much serious mods hate Frown, they probably just looking for a reason. Yep. They said they'll never unban me, by the way. I hope. you know. Even when I
Yeah, we
snap,
got plenty of games.
I could tell, like, yeah, we have many other games to play. I wonder what else Frown will be falsely accused. I got many, like, people, okay. Frown, whatever you're going to will support. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Literally, bad for so. Hmm. Also, I want to say this real quick. I have been called a transphobic person, a homophobic person, a racist, a Nazi at some point, a a person who hates minorities. I've been called a sexist, and back then, when I was actually smaller and younger and naive to the world, yes, I was like homophobic. Yes, I was like transphobic. Yes, I was like an idiot. But as I grow older, I am learning things and I'm becoming so much better in each year. And now, when people still repeat these things, I can't help but feel like these people have not grown up as much as I have. Is it really growing up if you're just holding on a grudge that's basically just there? When everyone else is moving, the world is turning and spinning, and you're just still there holding on a grudge, like, oh, he was racist to me, like racist to an Asian, like, bro, I am Asian. I am
Yeah,
Asian.
an
What the?
Asian being racist to an Asian.
It's just like, ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
When did you say the R slur in an announcement?
Oh, I do say the Osler though. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, but
I
in an announcement,
Yeah, I maybe I did. I'm not sure, but I don't really care.
I
Like,
don't remember.
I deal with the most dots 24/7, and Frown honestly comforts me a lot, and dots go with. I trust you a lot, Frown. Thank you, Bunny. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But do be careful.
Oh, and the sexist part, you're like, the majority of your friends are chicks.
Yeah, my friend,
Yeah,
my inner
It's
circle
funny.
friend group are all women.
Yeah.
I don't have
it's literally women.
the boys. I have the girls. It's like,
It's only
And he's not
recent that
homophobic
females
either.
started to
Go-
join the server. Like,
yeah.
that's a recent development.
Also, someone called me
Look, he's not homophobic either, because also majority of friends are LGBT.
Yeah, like there's literally, from
Yeah.
my knowledge, 3 LGBTQ plus people in our private D&D server. So I don't know what you're.
3 or 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 or 4.
This is a big chunk.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this real quick. The person who called me
Or 5.
A Nazi in Roblox, funny enough, I was wearing and cosplaying my avatar to look like a World War II US medic, a medic. And they looked at
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, you remember? They looked at me and they were like,
I
Nazi.
remember. Looks like someone doesn't know their history.
Bro looked at a US medic cosplay and called me a Nazi.
Yeah. It was kind of hilarious.
It was.
It's
I
like, what?
like, what? It is. It's fucking hilarious, man. Alright, let's move on and let's talk about what type of a person Eve is. Are you guys ready to know what type of a person Eve is? So, like I said, she confessed to me that she has a crush on me, so she started sending pictures, and I was skeptical that it was her, so I told her, like, put your fingers up and take a picture. Put your fingers up and take a picture. And whenever she sends a picture, it was never consistent. She was always different clothes, different
Yeah.
scenery, different location. I was like, that's not you. So I was like telling her, like, you're lying to me. So I'm gonna leave now. And she got like, I'm pretty sure she's catfishing, but if she's not, and she actually sent a picture of herself, that has to be the worst decision she has ever done. Because she decided to keep me as a friend. She would send me a picture of herself in a bikini. I'm not gonna obviously show that picture, but she sent that to me. And do you want to know what my reaction is? There you go. This is what supposedly a
What?
groomer is. By the way, I turned 18 by then. So I wasn't humoring shit like that anymore. As soon as I turned 18, like I've said multiple times, I wasn't humoring shit like that no more. I was blocking, banning, and like legitimately like just pushing people away. I argued with her for 5 whole hours. Well, no, 3 whole hours. Does 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 this look like does this look like does this look like someone who's a groomer? Who's a
Oh,
pedophile?
before she approached you, she was asking how old were you? And when she confirmed your age, she like popped in you and then starts like throwing in her photographs.
Exactly. Exactly. This is the
Oh
type
my
of this is the person that is leading the charge to call me a groomer. Someone who sent me a picture of herself and is trying to act like a victim. Ladies and gentlemen, we have we have we have evidence. That's wondering if you want to debate about this topic. Do we really have to debate though? Listen to me, Adam. Adam, I've shown them so many pictures, so many evidence. Do I really need to debate over this? Are you honestly telling me that I have to sit there and debate and argue with mentally just like cracked people? Am I supposed to do that? Is it supposed to clear my name? What? You want me to sit
Two
there and waste my
different
time?
definitions.
Yeah,
Adam, what's the definition of grooming that Eve is using? Because it would be better if we were on the same page, though.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another screenshot, by the way, of me yelling at her that she's 17 and me obviously not happy with it. It's actually a lot more. It's a lot more. It's a lot more. I could legitimately open screen share and show you guys all of the time, like the entire section, 2 hours, 3 hours plus of me just telling her that this is not good, this is not okay. You don't send it to like anyone, strangers like that. I was basically bashing her for this. There you go. There you go. This is the person that's leading the charge. This is the person that's leading the charge. Yeah. This person who called me a groomer was was she was more annoyed at the fact that I was calling her out, that she sent something like that to me and that I didn't like it. I have a lot more of this. This
Starts getting
is
defensive, or
yeah,
if that's the correct word, yeah.
exactly, yeah. This is the person that's leading the charge that's against me. I'm sorry, but if you think this person is good for you to follow, beats me. Don't care what else you guys gotta say. Now, we've already tackled all of this. We've tackled about the artist. It's already obvious I was fucking around. There was even mentions of me fucking around, like joking around, and it was a one-off thing. And when they did tell me about something that they were uncomfortable, I immediately comforted them. So that's done. Adam, just way too much evidence against you, man. Like I don't think like they're saving you.
Yeah.
That's just way too much. I have too much evidence against you. Eve, groomer, trying to say it's okay that she's just 1 year younger. Okay, so if she's okay with that she's 1 year younger, why did it suddenly become like a bad thing that Hoppy and I were having our intimate moments? You were a complete stranger to me, by the way, and me with my partner is apparently pedophilic and grooming-ish, but with you it's okay? Is that what you're trying to say, Eve? Just saying. You're not really a reliable source, are you? Frown is the true victim here. Oh, this is actually worse. I wasn't. I wouldn't. Well, I am a victim, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's as important because with Hoppy, it's way worse. Way worse. With Hoppy, all right. I'm going to like say this with the most like I'm trying to make this. I'm gonna try and make this emotional a little bit because unlike the other people, which basically have no sentiments to me anymore, with Hobby, I genuinely still cared for her. I genuinely loved her. I genuinely just like wanted to spend my life with them. I the this like uh there was this like distance with us. It was like a long distance relationship, so it was already hard. And so when like she started becoming the way she did, it was very gruesome for like 6 months. For like 6 months, I had to like go through like I have to go through like her just being low key abusive. I had to go through her like just being absolutely mean to me for no reason. I couldn't spend time with my friends. I had to go to my friends when she sleeps, and when I do that, and she wakes up, she feels upset that I wasn't in a sleep call with her. So sometimes I have to time it perfectly where she goes to sleep, I go to my friend, and I have to come back to her before she wakes up. This is like,
Okay, sorry to interrupt, but
yeah,
Eve said,
yeah.
my definition of grooming is a grown up speaking to a minor about sexual topics.
17 is a grown up? That's not even a proper definition. That's not even a real definition. Bro just made up a
Yeah.
definition. I'm sorry. Is Eve a dictionary now?
Oh, yeah, true. Fancy bacon. So sex ed is grooming? Exactly. That's like nothing. Sure, it could be weird, but in this, like, if that's your definition, then like a lot of what's wrong with the world is grooming, and even what's normal in the world is grooming. Like that's grooming is the act of. I mean, there's different definitions. Some of them it's explicitly about child abuse, some of them not. But like, it's usually just the act of like getting into a close relationship with somebody to make them do something. That definition doesn't even have them getting the victim to do something. Like that's just not grooming. That's just maybe being weird,
Yeah.
maybe being a creep.
That's so stupid. But yeah.
Honestly, people just throw the word around. Just have
Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Speaking about that part, about like throwing that word around, I'm just saying, people who actually went through like sexual like assault and sexual like just harassment and all that horrible thing. I want to tell you guys, like Adam, I'm not gonna attack you because you're pretty much defenseless, even if you try and like put up more allegations. Adam, Hoppy, and Eve, and the artist person, people who actually like went through these horrible experiences, like some of my friends did. It's heart wrenching that you people get attention, but not people like that. You people go out of your way to act like justice. You people go out and try and make yourself seem like you're bigger and like seem like you guys are in the right. When real victims have to silently suffer because people like you are being exposed left and right for your faultiness and your like just overall lack of evidence and all that. So you're pretty much just like putting victims like those in like jeopardy. People are not gonna listen to you anymore. People are not gonna care for like like actual victims anymore. And it's all because of people like you. I'm sorry, you guys caused this. You guys are the type of people that caused this. Victims don't get to open up anymore. Nowadays, because everywhere, people like you guys are just constantly, constantly making allegations like these. So actual victims never get the chance. I'm not saying you're doing this for attention. I'm not saying you're doing this for anything. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing this for. I have no idea what you want. And I frankly don't care. Whatever your agenda is, whatever your goal is, doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is whatever you're doing is damning the image of actual victims that's been going through things. No, it's not a stretch. No, 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 no. It's not a stretch. It's already shown that because of people like false allegations and stuff, many actual victims have stayed quiet. Because
Yeah,
it's
there's bigger situations that have caused people to be suspicious of. I mean, like, look at the Quite situation. That dude has like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He's a big streamer. He was falsely accused of what was it? I think like rape or
oh
something
yeah, right, yeah.
towards like rape, and like he like tons of people just jumped on him saying like trying to cancel him. Some people still believe that he is a rapist too, but like that kind of stuff really damages like the coming out for victims because it's false. And so you're like, if somebody comes out on the internet trying to get real justice, then it's like, well, what if it's another Quite situation? What if it's another like false accusation? Like that puts that thought into people's minds, and that should never happen. That
Exactly.
should not happen. Like this only adds to that. Even though it's a smaller situation, all of Frown's community has been affected by this.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say it's a stretch or that Adam like should not have to hear this kind of stuff, because all the people who are accusing Frown of this should hear it. You cannot say this type of stuff when you're actively cropping things out to make your evidence be out of context, delete messages, and also just like completely ignore what his age, what situation he was in at the time. Because yeah, like minors being weird to other minors, sure, that's weird, but every minor does that. Like there's probably a bigger percentage of minors who have been doing like weird stuff than there is of ones who don't. Like all of fan fiction is probably written by minors or like past people who have been like into weird things who were while they were minors. Like the minors are not innocent people, and like what they do should not come up in their adulthood like this, because it's just not fair. Like everybody does this type of stuff, especially like young boys. Like that's a lot of what they do is usually not good. So you can't bring up things like this and say, "Oh, well, now that he's an adult, he's a creep." Like that's not good.
Not just that, not just the victim side, but the people who get falsely accused. Have you guys heard of Inquisitor? Inquisitor the TikToker? He was accused of pedophilia and being a pervert. And it was so bad. He got harassed so bad. He just oofed himself. I'm sorry I have to say this word because like YouTube will take this video down if I said it. They just like stop existing in stream because of these false allegations. It was the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, also,
Con-
Adam didn't do the cropping. That was Axolotl.
no, I'm not talking about this cropping. I'm talking about the past
I
cropping.
know, but I'm clarifying that
Oh,
just in
okay.
case you don't see it.
So there's a person called Inquisitor. I think that's the user on TikTok that just ended themselves
Yeah.
because of false allegations. Had I not been this like just like honestly, how would you describe me? I fucking
Thick-skinned.
skin, like thick
Yeah, you're
skin.
very thick-skinned.
Had I not been thick skinned, had I been harassed in that magnitude, and had I been softer and just let it happen, would you guys miss me? Would you guys finally then only then open up? Had I not been thick skinned and had I not find this entire thing funny? What then? Hmm? What do you do? Do I really have to like? Do I really do people like us with like fake allegations? Do we really have to go that far to finally get our name clean? I
Happens too much.
way too much. People imprisoned,
Yeah.
people jailed, people hated, careers booted. Some people taking
It's mostly
themselves
with
in.
guys too.
Exactly. Most, if not like a large majority.
Majority.
Yeah. Do we only get justice when we're dead? Also, Adam, you kind of did, by the way. You did delete messages. We have comparisons of it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah, we don't.
Not clean.
Stuff can lead to horrible things. Exactly. Change of done messages. Exactly. Do we like? Do people like these have to go that far to have a the good name back? I don't understand, man. I would like rest assured, real quick. Rest assured, I would never do this to myself. Okay, I'm a very strong Christian believer. I'm a very strong Christian believer. I would never do this to myself, and I have a very thick skin, as you guys know. I would never do something like this. But R.I.P. Inquisitor and all the people who have done like who unfortunately just could not take it, could not bear it. We don't have to go this far, man. Seriously, if you if you don't like if you don't like what we said, if you don't like what happened, just tell us. Tell us then and there. Don't hide it away. Don't like try and brush it off and like find it like it's okay and then suddenly like, oh, it's not okay. We don't do we really have to go that far to be seen as normal people again? Sorry, my guy. Just this is why I just don't respect your group. It's not just a personal thing no more. What if you guys like what if you guys like go into like go to the wrong person? What if I wasn't here and let's say someone else was and they were as goofy as me, but they aren't as tough skinned as me? What happens? No, it's just a very dark thought, but you kind of have to start like, you know, yeah.
By the way, Tanner said just post everything again but uncropped. Maybe you should do that for the video instead of the stream because it might be
For the
better.
video, like the entire thing, like every single fucking thing, like we kind of can't. There's like pictures and shit. We would have to
True.
like crop
Best to
Yeah, there
blur,
are inner
scribble.
yeah.
Okay, well,
We can only do like what we did right now, but in a more like edity way, you know?
yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know
Mm-hmm.
So Tanner, like,
because
yeah,
if only your audience wasn't children.
yeah. So we can't really do much.
Yeah.
We can't like I've shown all of them like full screen shares. Like any one of my friends who are like above 18, I've shown them full screen shares. But not you guys, not you guys. Definitely not you guys. So yeah.
Tanner says at this point it'd be the best decision because if you say you won't, then you just look guilty. And I mean, I agree, but there's like,
Like,
it's literally the do you guys want to see the pictures that Adam and Eve sent?
you
Do you
really
really
like.
want? I mean, we were children, and this is happening now already, so it's too late.
I don't think it's
True.
appropriate.
That's not appropriate. Tanner, there's rules, guidelines, regulation, TOS. How old are you? Are you actually 15? Like, I'm not saying this to attack you. I'm just saying, like, just, I can't. Rules,
Eve is
guidelines.
requesting to debate the definition, said Adam.
Eve
I
wants
mean,
to
that's kind of
debate.
valid. It is kind of valid though, because even like there's not really a set definition for
Kind of is,
grooming.
though. Like,
Not really.
Oxford
No,
definition, no?
no, because there's different. No, there's different things. For like child abuse, grooming, and like it's Let me go back to that article because it says like even
Adam.
professionals have to, here it is. The term grooming has evolved with growing awareness and publicity, but experts still struggle to agree on a common definition and how best to conceptualize grooming in child sexual abuse and other crimes. This ambiguity opens the door to misuse and manipulation. So it might be better to do that, to be honest, because if you can't agree on the with the definition, if you're using the Google one that says to train somebody to do something, and Eve is trying to do one that's specifically towards child sexual abuse, then that is a little different,
Hmm.
and it's not good to have a different
Does
definition.
she? Okay. Okay. So, if she wants to debate, is she gonna do it through text? Cause I'm not screenshotting all that.
Oh, yeah, you would have to unblock her or something.
Yeah. Look, I'll just make it quick. I'll just make it quick and simple. Grooming has different definitions, correct? But why do you have to suddenly make me a groomer when you guys were all acting like just like these to me? Why am I why does the category of groomer like suddenly turn to me when you guys acted the way you guys acted? Why does the word change, you know? There's no yeah, thank you, Paul. Thank you. Let's just stop using the word grooming in general then. If there's no like proper definition of it and we're all
Well,
picking
what
the
are you gonna use though? Because are you gonna use like literally sexual abuse crimes or like?
yeah, and
Because if this is about you coercing people into sending them nudes, then that's
So,
literally
like, manipulation, pretty much.
manipulation. Yeah.
manipulation.
Yeah, let's just talk about manipulation. Let's not even call it grooming anymore. Because it's not even grooming at this point. Because all these things that happened were one-off situations. They didn't last like for more than 3 days. They were one-off
Yeah,
situations. It's not even grooming anymore.
yeah. Every other situation except for hobbies was a friendship, not even like a intimate relationship.
Okay, so with that out of the way, right? Yeah, so we're so out of track. So I'm not even gonna play like hobbies video hobbies side because like I'm trying to hide anything or not. I'm just embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that she's going around sending intimate conversations that her and I have. I'm embarrassed. She makes it look like I'm a pervert. I could legitimately right now show screenshots of her being weird, being absolutely just dishearteningly creepy. And in some parts
It's like,
where hmm?
oh, sorry.
No, no, go on.
It's like, it's okay for her to be weird, but you?
Yeah,
Seems like not.
I could pull up screenshots, showed you guys, right? I could show you guys things. I could show you everything. Never will I ever do that to her. I have
I don't
evidence.
know, man. I kind of agree with Paulette. Like, frown despite embarrassment if it's addressed you. Well,
I
she hit enter early, but I think I get what she's getting at. Like, and along with what Tanner is saying, we've seen all the stuff that you've showed us. We've seen it all,
yeah.
but like, I that your community hasn't, and I think they deserve to see that. Because then it just seems like they're blindly believing you. Sure, you show them evidence of Adam and Eve and stuff, and the that other
Artist person.
artist
Yeah.
or something, but like you gotta show them it all, and or it just seems like Hoppy might actually have some reasoning there,
Hmm.
and that's not true.
Okay, just pull up the allegations she said about me, and we'll dissect them one by one.
I hear frown. Paulette says, frown despite the embarrassment. If it's part of the accusation, I think you should at least address it with evidence because it is important. We aren't going to fully shame you. We just would like you to be right, you know.
I
And I
completely
agree with
understand.
that.
I agree. I agree with that. It'd be nice if you were in my Discord server. It'd be easier to just screen share there. I don't want to make a video of like fucking screenshots of her being weird, bro. Because I still respect her. It's our privacy, man. I'm not embarrassed for myself because she's 1.5 years younger than me. We were intimate with each other. We were partners. Of course, we did stupid, weird shit. I was 17 and I turned 18 while I was with her. We did stupid shit, yeah. But I'm not gonna send like pick it.
It's like every teen relationship ever.
It's every teen relationship, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can dissect it bit by bit, but I can certainly not just like show you guys everything. Because as much as Hoppy fucking hates me and blames me for literally everything I do, I still care for her. And I'm not gonna ruin her image. So let's just dissect this and I'll just
Isn't her
send.
image already kind of ruined though?
She ruined it herself. I'm not gonna partake in ruining that image that she built for herself. So let's just dissect it. Tell me like in DMs, like Fire, go ahead and just like give me like different sections of the things Hoppy said about us, and I'll just show the screenshots of that.
You mean in like Hobby Confront or something? I don't
Yeah.
remember what DMs. Or wait, like those groups? Are
No, no,
those
no.
even still around?
No, the paragraphs I sent you. Like just
Oh,
dissect them bit by bit.
yeah. Okay.
There's a
Let me
shit ton of
see.
evidence, yeah. If she showed private
Do
messages,
you want me to
then
just like read them or something?
pardon? Oh, buy candles,
Do you
buy
want me to
tickets.
just? Do you want me to just read them?
Ah, don't read them. It's weird. I'll look
Okay,
at it. It's weird.
bro. Alright, so
See ya.
let me see. So the first thing is um you were whining about her abandoning you. Uh and then she said that you asked her for body pictures.
My
She
God.
specifically says the neck, shoulders, stomach area, thighs, and ass.
For that,
Um,
I don't think I have.
then she says, I remember I did send him pictures, but not showing skin.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly do that. I'm gonna like uh. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly clarify that, right? I. My gosh. Hold on. I'll just try and see if there's like screenshots of it.
Stare.
That's so embarrassing. I just don't feel comfortable sharing her privacy with like the world. Why does it have to come down to this, man?
If she already shared your privacy with them, then is it really private?
It's private for me though. I still see
Yeah.
them as like sentimental things I had with her. It's just it's private conversations. Why would she ever do this? Out of all the people, I'm only enraged at Hoppy. Why would she send these things? I can easily discredit her. Why would she ever say and do these horrible things? Fuck. How the fuck do I? I can't even stand up for her now. I'm literally looking at the screenshot right now.
Arachlin says, well, she did it first, sadly. The knee stealer frowned too nice. Arachlin, she did her best to discredit you, though.
I know, but like, even if she's a horrible person, does it mean do I have to be equally as horrible? Just because she was a douchebag doesn't mean that, it doesn't mean I have to be one too. Maybe I'll just take the L on this one. I can take the L on this one. It doesn't fucking like matter to me. I know I
You
know
want
I'm
to
innocent.
take the L on being called a groomer, though?
We were a partner. We were both consensual. My gosh. I don't mind really taking the L for this one. This is just. Oh my gosh.
It's Janae says it's not being horrible, it's standing up for yourself.
Yeah, but like standing up for myself involves exposing her as she trusted me to keep secret between the two of us. She trusted me to have these conversations in private. And oh my gosh.
Then she exposed both of you.
My gosh. I'll just find settle ones. I'm not gonna show them like weird shit. My gosh. Oh man, like I really don't mind taking the L on this spot.
How tired are you?
I'm so tired.
I will suggest for you to like make a part 2 for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier to you, rest up,
part
have a
2,
clear
like,
mind.
Hoppy's entire thing could be an entire part. Like, it's a lot.
I don't
Yeah.
I really don't want to drag it out longer than it has to though. Like
You could save it for the video.
no, I don't. I really don't want to like dedicate an entire video just like calling her out. It's so stupid. Why would she do this, man?
Jose, what is my Discord?
Don't give it to them.
Here, I'll give it. Why
no,
not?
No. They're the weirdo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know.
Fuck it now.
Ah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
it's Janae says, Frown, I'm gonna be honest, you're not obligated to share anything that is personal slash private, but at the same time, she broke your privacy and came to you first. I think it's honestly best to not stay silent. Staying silent never really works, does it?
Plus,
oh,
you're being a bit little too nice, Frown.
Yeah.
You're being too nice.
A local horn man is offering to play Overwatch 2 with you later.
I can't, unfortunately. Blackout is gonna happen.
Oh yeah, your
The
little
Eve
blackout.
told Jose that she could debate it with me if I'm willing to. I mean, I'd be down to, but I don't know what Frown wants to. What definition Frown wants to use.
I don't want you to get involved with like those people. They're like we already talked about it. If we're using the same like the same definition as her. Adults talking sexual things about kids. They're sharing sexual things to people like Axolotl Arc and Sandwich. They're
Yeah.
basically doing
So
this with
then,
their own
like,
definition.
everyone's guilty. Well, I mean, in terms of seeing bad stuff on the internet, yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's guilty. Like, literally every single person who has ever used the internet.
yeah,
um, but I don't know. I still think that because manipulator is kind of service level for what this is.
yeah. Manipulator
Yeah.
is the best word. This is self-defense. You have to do something, man. I don't want. I know I have to do something, but I really don't mind taking the L on this. Like, if she wants to call me a pervert, like, I don't really give a shit.
This could affect the rest of your life for real, though. Like, do you really want to take the L on that? Because it's bad. It's bad. Like, it's really bad.
It is, but like, oh my gosh, why, man? Gosh, dang, why? I do love it. Thank
Firecracker
you.
said, "Frown. It's best to expose her even just a little bit. I know you don't want to, but you sort of need to if you want this whole drama to stop." Paulette said, "For you are being accused of grooming, Frown. You need to do something. You know it's not true."
It's a big thing.
Yeah, and Star said, "Hey, Frown, if you have nothing else to talk about regarding the situation, maybe you should calm down, take a break, end the stream, and maybe make a video about this in the future."
The
Why does
fact,
Frown's community care more about this than Frown?
They would care for you.
Yeah. I
to-
mean, like, what she did really was horrible. Like, it really was bad.
It is.
it is private information.
She gave you, bro, she gave you trauma. You can't let that slide.
I know, but fine, fine, fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
My gosh. Oh, why, man? Like, seriously, like, so unnecessary.
As local horn man says, Frown, being called a groomer will fuck you over for the rest of your life. She clearly broke your trust and is actively making you stressed out of your heart and mind.
Yeah. I also did not quite like how she behaved around you either. I hear it, see it, and call when we're
Yeah.
together.
And in some early COS streams with her, it's there.
Yeah. It's all there.
Then as Star says, Frown, Hoppy hurt you. Even if you still care for her, have some self-respect.
My gosh, that hurts hearing.
Mm-hmm. I feel like a little break from this would be nice.
I want to
Yeah.
tackle this quickly though. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I don't know. Man.
Uh, Janae, why have respect for somebody that clearly doesn't have respect for you? Respect is earned at the end of the day. That's what you said about Adam.
I
You
know.
can't just say, well, Hoppy was my girlfriend. You can't just say that.
It's mostly because we've connected as people. We weren't just like girlfriend boyfriends. We connected as people. We clicked, and that clicked is what I hold like so sentimentally. And it's like it's something that I treasure, and like she's like using it to tear me apart. It's just so unfair.
Then make it fair. I mean,
I don't know,
it's
man.
bad if it's unfair. That's not good.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So here's one of the screenshots of her saying that like she's comfortable with me, and that like she's literally fine with it. So there's one thing. So basically, this is just an evidence that she trusts me. Okay. And I'm looking back at the screenshot. I like the conversation, and there was a part where I was like joking to her like about like a stupid little thing like, hey, do you want to see this and that? And I sent her a mean picture. Like, I'm gonna send it to you guys, so you guys can see it. Go to chat and D&D. Gonna look at chat. I said like, do you wanna
Uh,
do you wanna see my and then I sent her this and
my
I said,
gosh.
yeah, I sent her this and I said hola.
What even is that though? Like how
I don't remember.
why?
I don't remember who drew that. That was hilarious. That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Just my gosh. Well, like I don't know. I'm not gonna cry. Too strong for that. Uh, it's okay. I'll just look for like evidence and shit. See how it goes.
You really do need a breather.
Yeah, how long has this been going on for? 2 hours?
2 hours. I'm going.
Probably
Yeah.
almost like 3 at this point.
And then your blackout's coming soon, and you might be
Yeah.
worrying about the blackout too.
Uh,
Got a lot on ya.
oh, this chicken. Oh, they fucking. Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
You good? You good?
Yeah, good, good, good.
Okay.
I guess another screenshot of just basically proving that she was comfortable with me 100%. Never had like anything uncomfy about it. Never told me about how she's uncomfortable and stuff. All right. So next, uh, this we were calling and I couldn't talk for whatever reason. I didn't talk, and uh, and she was talking. She was talking in the call, but I wasn't. So I was using our DMs as chat, and just to show that both sides were, uh, you know, comfortable with each other. The chat was me, by the way.
Hmm.
What were we doing? All right.
Oh, you're isn't pretty out of it.
Oh yeah. Okay. So this at least I found some pretty good evidence, I guess. This is one of the images she was going around showing, the bondage one, with her like tied up in the red bondage thing, and if you look at the silhouette of it, you can clearly see it. And with me apparently with my finger and stuff, this is her. I don't think I don't think this sounds like someone who is uncomfortable with drawing it. So here you go. At least there's some proof. There you go. So yeah, there's one of the proof that like we pretty much were both sides like consensual to these drawings. It wasn't always like one sided and shit like that, you know. So yeah, um, I'll try and find more of the other ones. I don't really remember like the topic of it. Uh, oh boy. What else? Hey. You can barely tell what's behind the silhouette. It's basically, I'm just gonna explain this. It's basically my character, like, and her character in like a bondage situation. There's no nudity to this, by the way. They were all with clothes. But
Yeah, with
it's
clothes.
yeah, it's just basically a suggestive scene. And I told her about it, and she created this as a reply. So yeah, and she's basically okay with it. Yeah, so I don't know why she went around saying I forced her to do it. Cause like she doesn't she doesn't mention the sweet little drawings. Like she did for me too. Like sure there were like stupid like fucking drawings like these, but there are also sweet little drawings she did for us. Why didn't she mention about that? Like those things. Why like just make a fuss out of like these atrocious fucking things out of the blue? Like this one for example. A sweet little artwork. She was basically okay with drawing these things. As you saw in the first one, she was like, here you go. And in here as well, when she draws sweet things, she also say here you go with a heart. Some of these things I didn't even ask her to draw. She drew it by herself. I don't know, it just sucks.
Yeah.
And when she was ever going to do anything that she might regret, I kept telling her are you sure? Are you really sure? Like, do you really want to do it? Are you really sure? Like, you really want to? And I don't have these things because it's all in VC. We called a lot, and like it was like, why would I ever record myself saying like doing these things? Why would I have to make record this? Yeah, it's just like whenever she was opening her camera and stuff, I was telling her like uh I will like this is not unacceptable by the way. This is like a sweet little art. What the fuck are you guys on about? Okay. But like I was like I was always telling her like, hey, don't do this. Like, are you sure? Are you really sure? Are you comfortable? Are you very, very comfortable? And I kept asking and asking and asking, and she even compared me with her previous ex, which I won't go too deep about, but basically her previous ex wasn't really a good person, and he actually did things that she's now alleging me of to her. And so she was like, you make me feel comfortable, you actually asked for my consent and all that during VC. I remember so vividly. Now it's making me even question, was the boyfriend even really a bad person, or was she just stretching it out as well? Dang, 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 dang.
Steph chat.
Steph chat, Roger. Oh, okay.
You sure?
Yep. Mm-hmm. You guys need your sleep. Go sleep. Go, go, go.
Yeah, like I said, he'd always save it for like tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
Uh,
And you also would really need a break too.
can you do something? It's unrelated. It would just be 1 minute and some water. I drank some water. Yeah. It's ghostly. Yeah.
Yeah, water's good.
Was it enough? Was it enough like evidence?
Like the major part, yeah.
Yeah, like the part where she's basically saying like, "Oh, it's making me uncomfy." But if you compare like an innocent
This
artwork,
debunked all of like the art stuff.
yeah, like this one, I think one
Yeah.
this, yeah, just here like comparison like the innocent the blue one with the sweet one. She says like, "Hope you like this one," and I hope you like this. It's basically like the same thing. She's writing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I guess there you go with one evidence. What else did she say? All right, take care of yourself, agent.
All right. This person's name? Uh-oh.
Who?
This dude's name is I gave my parents.
Oh gosh.
Uh.
Yeah, just hide
Yeah.
them. Yeah, just no, don't mute them. Hide them.
Okay.
There you go. Fucking weirdo. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna try and quickly handle this.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go. Go sleep.
Okay.
Mm,
You too far?
Yeah,
Yeah, go sleep. Go sleep.
1 a.m. It's 1:16 a.m.
1:16 a.m. Jeez.
I got you.
Okay.
Alright. Good night.
Hi. Have a good night.
E.
Yee.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yee. Take care.
Going to sleep. Bye, Frown. Bye, Blaze. Oh, good morning. Oh, good night. Well, I'm not gonna sleep yet. I'm gonna try and fucking explain this a little more. Just just get all the nitty gritties, all that out. Yeah, thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I'll just show you like the part where she's just extremely manipulative, I guess. Okay. I'll just show you the part where like extremely manipulative. So there was a point. There was a point where like she was like Star. Okay, by the way, Star is Eve. By the way, okay. I just want just going to show you the magnitude of how manipulative Star is. Star, aka Eve, just to show you like how manipulative like like Eve is. I'm just gonna show you guys the screenshot. I have to go to work. Go. Good luck. Good luck with your work. It's pretty crappy. I really was hoping to have an up and giddy scream about this, like ha 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 allegations. Turns out I can't. So this was when I was angry because Star came into my DMs and told me about how, like, basically Eve manipulated the situation into making it look like Hoppy was saying very personal things about me. So I got upset. So I went to Hoppy and I started like lashing out at her and like was being confrontational with her, like being super confrontational with her, and just to show how manipulative Star is. It's like, hold on. Here's the other one. Pause the stream if you guys like want to read it. I'm trying to speed run this right now. So here's another one. No, not you, Starco. Not you, not you, not you. Star was Eve. There's a person. They changed the user from Star to Eve. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, no, Eve really fucked it up. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. I found more dirt on Eve. Thankfully, gosh. So it's very stupid. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Just to just living, just breathing. Breathing is nice. I like breathing. Do you like breathing? Yeah, I like. I'm fine. Whew, fuck. All right. Mom, just fucking Eve, just like being a fucking dick, sending screenshots and whatnot, just like straight up like spam, like texting these and like just being basically like basically an overall jackass, right? And after I blocked and banned her, after I did all of that, she sent a message to Meta. I'm gonna see if there is still there. I'm gonna try and see that. Try to see. Where the fuck? Is it just like no fucking like my gosh. Every every evidence within the bounds of with meta is like just fucking lost. But yeah, no. But do you want to talk about different? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm glad that at least I'm rubbing shit on like Eve. Just not hobby. I just don't know how. I just don't know like how to do it. I have all the evidence, all the proof. I just don't know how. And after okay, so the screenshot you're looking at right now is Eve trying to confront me on behalf of like Hobby during our breakup on nasty breakup, and they were just like being ridiculously one-sided. And then after I called out on their bullshit and I said goodbye, and I blocked and banned them, they sent text to Meta, but I can't find it. But like then she came back and said like, yeah, like she said how like I kind of made it about myself. Yeah, sorry, stop. And like, yeah, like, so just showing like how manipulative of a person Eve is. Just, super super manipulative.